Alright, so it says we're live. That's the thing with this, you never know when you're actually live to when you are live.
Yeah. Well, I ain't got nothing on the screen anyway.
If you could have any music, Mark, on your startup, like, let's say copyright didn't exist, what would you go for?
Bit of reggae.
Bit of reggae?
Yeah. If
I'd definitely go for something like Rammstein or something like that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tuesday night live stream. Unfortunately, Chris might be with us. He probably won't be. He is exceptionally unwell at the moment, but he will be. He's in that actual background at the moment doing the tech stuff, but he's feeling a bit unwell to come on screen. So we do wish him the best and hope he gets back on his feet ASAP. Of course, we all love him to bits, even though he takes the Michael out of me every 2 seconds. But hey, Bastion. Hey, Dobbies. Hey, Callum. Hey, Craig. Hey, Attic. Aperture Attic. Hey, Anton. Hey, Dad. Hey, my pet. Hey, Hannah. Going up. Hi, Tony. Hi, Susan. Have you missed anybody? Hey, Greg. Hey, Tarantula Torby. Hey, Phoebes. How? Oh my God, Chris is literally just put in the comments my beard is fake because he's got the chair thing, if you like, in the background of StreamYard. He can literally do what he wants. But I hope everybody is feeling absolutely fantastic today. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Mark.
Hi, everybody in chat. Hi, Stu.
You okay, Charlie? Your mic's off. Your mic's off on the actual StreamYard app. I should have told him, should I? I should have said, Charlie, don't say anything if you want to give me all your spiders. Hey, up, Sunshine, you all right?
Not bad.
Hey, Mark, Sergeant. Yeah, good, man.
Hey, Mark.
It's been a while.
It certainly has. It's been a few weeks, hasn't it? It has. I think we'll start off. We are doing an open mic night, and I will be putting the StreamYard link into the comments in just 1 minute. I just wanted to do a bit of invert news, see what new inverts people have got, or what they're pairing, or anything else invert related that you want to chat about in the comments. Let us know. For me, after literally a wait which has felt like it's been years, I've got Euthalia species green femur, and I've got a male, got a female. And I was like, wicked. They'll do the jiggery okey pokey and we'll have babies. So the male actually matured 2 days before BTS. And the female has wanted none of it. I kept putting him in. She's not wanted anything. And I sent a picture over to Luke. And Luke was like, yeah, she's in pre-molt. You got to wait for her to molt. That happened 3 days ago. So now I've got to wait another 4 or 5 weeks before I compare them. He's still laying sperm webs after all this time, so fingers crossed he'll be all right. But I'm just so happy he dropped out that molt, and she looks absolutely gorgeous.
Hi, Daryl.
Stop crying.
Adriatic just paired P. Pulchra and secured a mature male Versi. Nice. Hey, DK. Oh, you see what Chris has just put in the comments now? For anybody that's just joined, Chris is actually backstage, but he's feeling exceptionally unwell, so he can't come on screen just yet.
Hi, Anton.
You have to wait like 4 or 5 weeks. I know professional breeders probably wait about 6, but this is so she actually hardens up properly and gets some decent feed in her, because you don't want to be pairing a spider as soon as they molt, because they've just gone through something that takes a lot of energy. So you got to build that energy back up into the female spider and get them ready to be able to do the eggs again. Got a subadult female verticola last week from Emil. Gotta love Emil. The Spider Shed. I nearly missed it. Hey, Elia. Greg, nothing new here. Missed some scorpions on so many legs. Now waiting until we decide if we go to Brighton or not. I thought you were coming to Brighton, Greg.
Hi, Chris.
It takes Callum 5 weeks to get hard. Everybody else seconds. Royal Mail notification. Tarantulas coming tomorrow for somebody, says Dobby.
Yeah,
After
I
a
sent
molten
some
core.
tarantulas to-
Oh. Hi, Aaron. Hey, Gemma. Are you allowed to talk about what's been sent, or are you waiting to do a video?
Hi, Gemma.
I don't know. That's
Hey,
okay,
Gemma.
yes. Dobby, what are we saying?
Greg, I hope you don't have to cancel it, dude. The Spider Shed. You looked happy in the van today, Scott. When did you see me, Spider Shed? Now I'm trying to think who the Spider Shed is.
I sent,
Hey, Cobweb.
I sent Dobby a Harpactira Procopes sling, a Dolichothele Damantinessus, and a OBT UMV.
Oh, very nice.
Hi, Ray.
Hey, Stefan. Long time no see. Just while Stefan is in the comments, Stefan Spoods and Schofield's Harrop, if anybody's into like hot sauces, one chip challenges, stuff like that, go give him a follow. He does them live as well, so he'll do a one chip challenge. Some of them can be quite funny. Yeah, come on about 9:30, Aaron. Just so if anybody's new that wants to pop up, they can. Anything new, Charlie? Anything new going on?
Yeah, lots. I got some stuff arriving tomorrow. I got a £100 mystery box arriving tomorrow that I won in a raffle. And then I also have a OBT Zimbabwe Botswana that my girlfriend won in the raffle tomorrow. And then next week, I have my Epacopus female Harpactira caffreyana and my Idiothalli nigrifulva arriving.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Along with 4 mature males as well. So it's going to be good.
Nice.
Don't you do a bit of chefing for work, Charlie?
I do, yeah.
Is it posh or is it McDonald's?
No, it's not. Normally in the places I have worked previously were posh, but where I'm working now is a decent pub.
What's your favourite food to cook? What's the dish where it comes through and you think, thank God for that? Hey, Afterlife.
Well, I mean,
Hey,
at this
Natalie.
place I'm at.
What did you say, sorry?
Paella is quite a nice one.
Anything new with you, Mark?
No, not at the moment. still got all them ones for the giveaway, so I'll be glad when they've gone. Doing that on Saturday. Should be a few nice things going.
What's in the giveaway for Saturday?
Got some nice spiders, some scorpions, Ling's thrown an adult. Oh God, what is it? She's thrown an adult scorpion Asian forest. So that's nice. Got some coming off Lucy Odette. She's putting some in. Amy's putting an LP in. Got a Horrider off Craig that's in. Got lots of Escalciatums off Mark Sargent that's in. Also
You
some
can
Scorpions.
drop in an Emernia collection Brighton. That's one of the ones that was bred right here as well, so it's not come from
Awesome.
anywhere else.
Hi Jason, how you doing, mate?
Hey Jason.
Awesome. So yeah, there should be a
It's Natalie. I
Yeah,
thought it was Natalie, but I weren't quite sure if you changed your name or if you hadn't, because I just got the notification for your page come through on Facebook. That is a wicked name though. Afterlife Artistry.
Yeah, awesome, honey.
Yeah, I like it.
The logo's
That is
awesome.
cool. And she started doing videos.
Who's doing videos?
Afterlife Artistry. If you go check her channel out,
Oh,
she's got a couple of. Natalie's put up a couple of little bits. Haven't watched any yet. Cheers for coming on the
Alright.
stream, Scott. You were super. Oh, cheers, Jason.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Well, it looks pretty good. I haven't been able to watch any yet. I've just had literally. I come home from work and then notifications, messages, and everything else. And literally finished dinner about 2 seconds before coming on it. I was like, no.
I'll go and check them out after this.
Yeah. You looking for anything for Brighton, Mark? Or
No, I'm not taking any money to buy anything because I used it all up at the last two shows. So I'm just taking the money in and seeing everyone.
who thinks Mark's going to end up buying something? I do.
Nah, I ain't taking no money, Scott. I ain't got none to take. I'm just glad to be going to see everyone.
I did too much at Coventry, to be honest. If I bought anything at Brighton, I think I'd get in a lot of trouble. But
Nah, Coventry and Phil's wanted me out, but with
As
Christmas
it's-
being close,
that's the only problem with Brighton.
I wasn't going to go to Brighton, but because Nathan come
Hey,
up and
Paul.
said, book the time off, then I
What
had
a
no
legend.
choice. Hi, Paul.
Hey, Jason says, hi, Scott and the legendary Mark. Hope all is well. Hailing. I'm going to the entomological show on December the 3rd, said Dobby.
Ling-a-ding.
I would, if you're going to go to the entomological show, Dobby, I'd swap it for Brighton, because Brighton's, for me, a lot better. It's got a long list of what I want, but most will be by post, I expect, as some won't happen at all, says Greg. Oh, Natalie can't do Brighton. Let me work this StreamYard link into the comments. StreamYard link's gone into the comments, so that means if you click that, you can come and join us on screen and come and say hello. It's really easy to do, really easy to follow. You kind of, before I even see that you're backstage, you get a little part where it's private, where you can play with your camera and your sound to see if you like it, and you can still back out at that point if you wanted as well. Hey Hannah, my list for Brighton is now about 45 inverts, so I need to reduce it massively. Hey Osman.
Hi, Osman. Hi, Ian.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm here. I'm all right.
How are you, Dobby?
Clean shaven. I made a cock up on my beard, so I had to shave it all off.
Brighton Show, Hattie Hattie Mail says Jason. Thank you, dude, so much. Really appreciate that.
First time I've been
Sure, hey, Daryl. Good to see Mark. Was getting worried you not being about for a while, says Daryl.
Thanks, Daryl.
Hey, Ian. That's one of the boys screaming in the other room.
Yeah, meltdown.
That sounds like Noah. We probably got, right, Leo has that many meltdowns, we're always concentrating on him. So if something upsets Noah, it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
So he literally has to go OTT, do you know what I mean? What are you doing down there, Charlie?
Just a little bit of sling feeding, catching up.
Yeah, I did on mine.
Can we zoom in?
Hi, Dobby
Paulie
Dog.
Scrollers is backstage.
Hey, Corley.
Hey, dude, you okay?
How you doing, buddy? You all right?
Hey, mate.
Hey,
Yeah, you good?
Absolutely. Have you seen Dobby's new logo that I made for him?
Bang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bang on, that is. Absolutely bang on. It's brilliant. Loved it. Problem is, I've got 3 new T-shirts coming, but with the old logo on. There's already
That'll be alright. I've got T-shirts still for sale with the square logo now gone round, and I really want to change it again, but we shall see.
Yeah,
I've got an idea. Sorry?
Like I said, the ex-father-in-law, he owns his own printing business and vinyl business. So I'll just take my T-shirts to him every time I'm over at Newark. So when he
Does he do vinyls for cars?
Yeah, he does all sorts, yeah. He does shop fronts, cars and all sorts. But like I say, he lives in Newark, which is miles away from me. But that's where I used to live.
Newark. I don't think Newark's too far away from me, actually.
Yeah, I think it's about an hour or so away from you, away from Coventry.
Can't change anymore, Scott. It's imprinted on my car. That is a true point. Chris has got my logo. He sprayed onto his car.
Oh, did he?
Oh, mate, it was ages ago. With him and Lewis, they're at Lewis's, and towards the end of the stream, it was about 11 o'clock. Lewis and Chris were messaging, and then they sent me a video of them cutting the actual logo up.
Yeah.
And I thought they were taking the mick. So I drove up to Lewis's, and they were just finishing it off, and then we videoed it going onto the car, and Chris was like, "Yeah, spray it," and they sprayed it on. I think he did. Oh, who else has he got on there? After that, I think he put Creatures from the North on there.
Spar Spiders on the front.
Is it Blame the Wife?
Spar Spiders is on the front.
Spar Spiders is on it. Did Beth get on there?
Can't remember.
I've got an echo on here.
I can't remember.
That's mad.
How many things you feeding, Charlie?
Not sure how many are in here. This is like a little mix pot. We got Harpactura caffreyana, Harpactura baviana, Brachionopus marico, Kertigaris darlingi, and Pteronoculus caudatus.
That Chris says he's got Scott, me, obviously, Spar, CFTN, Tarantula Tastics, and Blame the Wife.
Fun to do, I bet that was really good fun.
I've got a bright yellow car, right? But I've got to replace the wing, and I don't want to spray it yellow because that costs far too much money. But I could do with somebody coming along and just doing a load of stuff on it, and then lacquer, and then I'll whack it on.
Sticker bomb it. Just sticker bomb it. See if you can get that transfer sticker bomb inside of my car. Is all sticker bomb. So
Hi,
I've got that pack. I've got the pack off Claire. Hey, Craig.
yeah,
So I was thinking that, but then I was thinking if somebody's good with a spray can and could do like a Metallica or something,
yeah, that'd be good.
or maybe airbrush a load of different types of spider,
Yeah,
and then they could just get it lacquered and then stick it on.
yeah, good. In my car's got Tommy on.
And that would seriously annoy the enemy.
Test. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay. Chris keeps messaging me saying I sound like shit.
Don't swear, Charlie. It's not 9 o'clock.
Oh,
You've been told, Charlie. No, I got a notification off Roy earlier on, Charlie,
Still
saying
on prime time, mate.
deliver them to you tomorrow.
okay,
Yeah.
fantastic, mate. Good to hear it. Yeah, give us a message when they arrive. Huh?
Yeah, we'll
H.
do.
Paul Group says Daryl has come out of its hole and cocooned itself in a web. Is this normal?
Oh, it's in pre-malt then.
I would have thought so.
Yeah, pre-malt all day. It's what mine did when it came out. It just made a hammock, sealed itself up. Didn't see it for 3 weeks. Came out looking brand new.
Yeah, why-
Looked like I could sell it. 24 karat gold. Go and weigh it in.
Chris, can you do big screen for me, please? Chris is backstage doing the odd little bits, and then swap me for Corley. I might be able to do it, actually. There we go.
There we go.
Put you on the spot straight away.
That's the one.
Are you going to be doing videos and stuff like that on your channel?
Yeah, so I wanted to say this as well while I was on air as well, since there's a few people watching. I set the group up, the Tarantula Keeper Society, for a couple of reasons. One was because of certain groups being over-Karenized, a little bit of an odd behaviour from a few groups, so I left a few creating my own. But then the second reason I created it is we're going to be doing live stream giveaways, completely free prizes. We're going to be doing free shipping to the winners. And what we're going to do is we're going to set a certain amount of tarantulas or prizes, whatever we've got to give away, which is going to be keeper or invert related. And we're going to pick from the viewers who are watching randomly to win. We're going to message them, get their address, send them a tarantula if they win, depending which one. So we're going to be doing that. We've just hit 250 members. Said we'd do the giveaway. Then I've got 4 tarantulas to give away. I've got a curly, a Salmopaeus, a Kilobrachys Sayok, and an Aviculara to give away. Those are ready to go. We just need to pick 4 new viewers. The date and time of the giveaway is going to be Saturday the 25th at 10 p.m. About an hour after I finish work, I'll be jumping on, and me and Shane from Pet Exotics will be handing them out to random viewers during the live stream. We're just going to stop randomly and say, right, such and such a person's just won this, and then we'll get someone to inbox them and get their address to send it out. It's as simple as that. You just...
I like Shane. Every time I post a link to my YouTube video, he accepts it within a couple of minutes, and it's up and it's on. A lot of groups just will either decline your YouTube video or they'll accept it about a week later. I'm like,
a few of yours on there. I think I'm an admin on there, so I've seen a few of yours pop up and I've just accepted them straight away.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Shane's got
Mark will know the thing is.
I'm going to have him on the live streams, helping me give out the tarantulas and host it, really. Hoping a few people might join us as well. When we get to 500 viewers, we've got George who donated a £30 mystery box for when we get to 500 members. So we've got that and a few other things. Got an enclosure, nice custom aquaria enclosures to give away at 500 members as well.
That's good. Really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which George is it?
George Jones is called.
No, George.
Yeah.
It used to be TJ.
Gave us the mystery box, and he's the one who gave us the curly for this one as well. I got a tarantula off him. I got a Wybapora off him, and gave me a curly for free. So we put that in the giveaway. And then when I told him about it, he went, "Oh, well, there's a £30 mystery box to give away as well."
Yeah, he's a good lad.
Yeah, he's decent, mate. It's been fine. I mean, when I met him, he was fantastic. Proper chap at the door, do you know what I mean? He weren't, yeah, can't say anything bad about him.
Might be able to send you a couple, Corley, if you want them.
If you want to jump on with me and host it and chuck a few out as well, mate, the more the merrier. It's going to get big. Eventually, what we want to do as well is start contributing to conservation charities. Start doing some charity runs and events. Yeah, that's the main aim for the group anyway.
Who is Corley and what's the background? Says Bastion. Tell people Corley? Tell us a little bit about yourself, Corley. Kind of what you keep, how long you've been keeping.
That's a good question. So I actually grew up in Carbrook, Stalybridge. I grew up with Danny from Keepers Creepers.
Oh, I love Danny. Yeah,
Yeah,
Danny Demon.
he's one of my best mates. I grew up with him as a kid. So when he got into tarantula keeping I think it was about 5 years ago. I've always liked spiders being a kid. Obviously messing about with bugs and stuff when I was younger, but he got into tarantula keeping about 5 years ago, and I've been round his a few times. He showed me his room where he had them all. He had hundreds of them, and I always wanted to get into them, but I weren't in a position to have tarantulas where I was at that time. So I never really got into the keeping then. So I got in a position where I could, and started with Samuel Pearson Minya, and then now I've
Nice.
got 60 odd. So it's grown
It's like
exponentially.
addictive, isn't
Hey,
it?
Jeremy. Yeah, it won't stop at 60.
Oh no,
No.
no.
It'll be-
How long ago did you get your first one?
First
No,
one,
you said I missed it.
finally, was 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, before that, obviously, I know people with
Hi,
tarantulas
Jezza.
and doing a lot of research and stuff. And
Hey,
make
Purple
sure-
Passion.
when I do a
Hi,
hobby, I always
Purple.
get into it to perfect it. I always make sure I research every nook and cranny for it. I want to know what to do in the event of this, what I need to prepare for, what I need to do to keep them safe
home.
and keep myself safe. And obviously, I've got kids as well, so they have to be safe. So we need to have the right enclosures for them.
Yeah, I always do my homework. No call it. Whatever I get, I always do my homework. I can't express that enough. That's really good.
I think-
So,
My last video with the Orb Weaver, that's why I kind of said, that if you got them free roaming, there's always a chance that they're going to come off that web. And if you've got kids in the house, you never know what's going to happen, do you?
That's one of my main concerns. So I built these shelves, had them high up, and made sure that the temperature controlled, got the lighting for the bioactive enclosures, so that the plants will still grow and be healthy, but it's not something that's going to be harming the plants. Harming the tarantulas as well. So these are on timers and thermostats behind me. Made sure that everything's controlled. Doesn't go any lower than 24 degrees. Don't go any higher than 26 degrees Celsius, depending what time it is during the day. And then at 9 o'clock at night, they go off. 9 o'clock in the morning, come back on.
Good.
I have to mess about with them then.
yeah, you definitely done your homework. Yeah, it's good. Can't express that enough, can you? With people
Yeah.
jump in that lot. So,
I unfortunately I had a Formosa, Porcoliferous Formosa. Actually, had a bad molt the other day. He came out, it lost a leg, lost a pedipalp, lost a fang. It was really bad. I say it the other day.
Fingers crossed.
It was actually a week and a half ago, and it's just not been feeding. It's not doing too well, so I might have to.
Have you tried pre-killing the prey?
Yeah, tried tongue feeding them, directly underneath to get it to grip it. Tried all sorts. It's just not having it. So it's going to keep an eye and see what happens. But it's it's one of those things, and it happens. It was a subadult, so it weren't full mature.
I think
beautiful female though.
sometimes they grow the fangs back. Sometimes, worst case scenario, they pass away. But
Yeah.
if it's something from a molt, generally, when we've got everything right, it's just one of those things. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, animals like humans do pass away from the most stupid things.
Well, it was stuck in the molt. It was actually stuck in the molt.
Exactly.
And, it had been stuck there overnight, and I had to peel it off. I had to peel the carapace off. I had to try and save it. It lost a leg and a pedipalp already by twisting itself out, and it was in a bad way. That was a week and a half ago, and it's just.
Hey, Tarantula Ramblings. Have you got you put any videos up on your channel yet?
On mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some videos up. Making a bioactive enclosure, housing the berries, opening a few packages from Spar Spiders and the Spider Shop. I think I did one where I opened the Sabah Blue from Dave Little Beasters as well.
Oh, what size Sabah did you go for?
It's a 3 or 4 centimeter. It was actually bigger than what he said. It was supposed to be like a 2 or 3
Always is.
centimeter, but it came and it's molted again now, so it's even bigger. It's looking beautiful.
I got a large female juvenile, and that's just molted again. I seen her about 2 days ago. For about a split second, I was like, "Wow, you have grown," and then she was gone.
They grow fast. Them.
Good.
Same with the Arboricola as well. Flamingo Chilas seem to grow really quick, and
They do,
the
yeah.
Arboricola, I've got the Borneo Black. That's just malted and it's doubled in size. It's absolutely massive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That and the Salmopaeus. I've got a Salmopaeus Black Orchid in pre-malt at the minute. I think it might have malted by now, actually. I've not checked it for a couple of days. But that should be gorgeous when it gets to a bit more of an adult size.
Yeah.
Can one of the moderators put Corley's link into the comments, please, so people can pop over, show the love, and give him a subscription as well? That would be absolutely fantastic.
Show the love. Nice one, Scott.
No worries. And what Facebook group are you doing the giveaways on?
It's the Tarantula Keepers Society, we've called it.
Tarantula Keepers Society. Tarantula Torbay's just subbed. Thank you, dude.
Nice one.
Oh, nice one, Chris. Chris has just put it into the link into the comments a few times. So click on that.
Nice one.
Jason's just subbed as well, and go give him a subscription.
Yeah, if you want some free tarantulas, come on over. Every member milestone, we're going to be giving away enclosures, tarantulas, you name it. And it's all free postage to everyone.
I like the short video style, says Bastion. Craig's just subbed. I absolutely love this. I love it when people just go, yeah, we'll share the love, and they just come across to the other channel and subscribe. I think it's pretty awesome.
That's it, yeah. It's great. I've only been doing little videos here and there just because I haven't got the equipment really. This tripod I've got it set up on now. I've got a dumbbell weight holding it down because it's just the gear I've got isn't really that professional. So
Don't worry about it.
Mate, you'd laugh. You would laugh. I've sellotaped my phone to tripods before now because I've broken. I've got like a Gorilla. Do you know the Gorilla tripods?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got a knockoff version of one of them that cost me like £4 off the market. That's what the phone's on now. And I went from filming on I think it was an S9 to using a Sony standalone camera. But all my videos are now done on an S23. That's it.
Hi, Phil.
Well, I'm doing
All on
mine
my phone.
at the moment. Most of it is
Edit on my phone. Hey, Phil.
Link, no, I didn't end up finding it, mate. I earned £100 gone down the drain.
I was just about to say that was £100 at Coventry, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
£100.
What's that?
Whoever found that I got a couple of tarantulas for free, that's for sure.
What happened?
Just walking around, just I had cash in my pocket. I went to a few places, bought a few things. Next thing I know, check my money, £100 gone.
I hope to God, it weren't somebody that we know. I hope it was just some.
Well, I think if it was someone who was decent, they would have handed it in because I went back to the stalls where I'd actually spoke to people and got my money out, and they said no one had handed anything in. So if someone's found it, they're not going to give it back. It's £100, you know what I mean?
I'm surprised I didn't bump into you at Coventry show because I was there. So
I
you
did.
said-
I bumped into it a few times. It's just when you were the way you were walking past, you was either going to say hello to someone at that time or you was in the middle of a conversation. So, and it's the same with Leah as well. I was going to chat to her while she was talking to Sharon, but I was running around trying to find me £100, so I just didn't have time at that
Yeah.
point.
With Leah, just go up to her and say hello, and you're in. And Mark.
Yeah.
What's up, Phil?
Well, Hey,
Mark,
Pet
I was
Tropics.
looking for Mark for about 20 minutes, and then I found him. He was sat near one of the tables. I can't remember whose table it was.
Natalie's one.
I called you Mark by accident because I was looking for Mark, and then I stopped by. I seen Scott at his stall, and I was
Nice
like, "Hey,
one,
Mark!" I was like, "I mean Scott."
I know, it's like, oh well.
Yeah. But, yeah.
That was a good show, that was.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was rammed though, weren't it? It was absolutely
Yeah, it
packed.
was. People are still.
I always
coming,
say Coventry is one of the better shows, and it's not just because I live here. It is one of the better shows. Hey, Tarantula, Leah. Hey, Chaz.
There must be more keepers down there. Must be the reason because it
Hi,
was
Chaz.
absolutely rammed.
It was. I'd say people are still coming in like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Later, it just got really.
But there was a marathon on at the same time. So whether these people that come in later were stuck in traffic or not, I don't know. But it's like 5 minutes from the motorway and you're there. So I think when people Googled it, they were like, "Oh, wicked,
Yeah.
just come along." But I think because everybody comes to BTS, and when you say Coventry is literally 5 minutes away from BTS, everybody's like, "Oh, I can get to that one."
Yeah.
Whereas if you say the Barnsley show, people that live equal distance from the Coventry show to Barnsley think, "Oh, that's miles away," and they don't bother checking it out.
Going to the Brighton one on the 26th, and then we'll be going to the entomology show on the 3rd as well, on the 3rd of December. So we'll be there. I think I'm helping Petsotics on his table on the entomology show.
Yeah,
Chris has got hold of my account at the moment. It says Ginger Beards with 10. What are you on about, Chris? Petsotics, Scott was at the fire exit every time I saw him. Shh, that's
Hey,
my
Shane
little.
Petsotics. Shane from Petsotics was outside every time I went out. He was
Yeah.
out there skiving
Yeah.
while he's missing
Yeah.
in that we're running table.
If you ever want to come say hello and you can't find me, fire exit. That's my little runaway.
just look at. He's always like,
Is there anything behind you that you want to quickly show everybody so they can kind of see what you're doing on your channel?
I mean, I could show them one or two. What's up down there? I tell you what, I don't know if you'll be able to see this one. We've got the.
I must say though, next time you see Danny, you gotta ask him where these beanie hats are because people are going crazy.
I actually know.
Are you allowed to say?
Well, I mean, he's already said it actually. So
Has he?
He's getting.
Hey, Welsh
ready.
tarantula.
He's getting ready to post.
Hi, Welsh tarantula. Doing good, Lear, how are you?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh,
But sometimes, I mean,
into that 1 minute.
What's
I
up,
know how
Barry?
he feels because sometimes you go and order stuff and there's a delay and there's another delay, especially when it's merch. There's always a huge delay.
Tell you what, this is the.
While everybody's watching, if you could hit that like button for me, that would be absolutely fantastic. If you're not enjoying the stream, feel free to hit the dislike button.
I don't know if you remember this one.
Don't
Scott.
hit the dislike button. I'll find you.
wow.
Chris is commenting on my.
Look at Webby.
Is that Linatelli?
That's the line of Felly I got off you at the Coventry.
There's
So
nothing
that-
else
that
that
was-
works like that.
That was marked up as a Sericata, but
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
gone back to Megathaloides.
Have they moved back again now? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're beautiful though. That gold on the
Hi,
carapace is
Nessa.
just blinging.
It's gorgeous. That's molted since the show, isn't it?
No, it's getting ready to. It looks like it's in pre-mop, but then again, it took an adult dubia the other day, so it's still feeding.
Webbing on that's amazing.
But she's getting big.
They do grow quite quick.
We
But I've got mine. I've got mine in a 30 by 30, and I'll say it's webbed up half of that enclosure.
Wow.
But when you, hey Nessa, when you spray with water, I find mist it, and then webbing that you can't see just appears because of the water's landing on it. It just like almost looks like a blanket of snow. It's awesome.
Did you get one from
no,
did
Greg.
you get one from Coventry as well?
No, Greg.
No, where did I get mine from? I can't remember where I got mine from now.
Mine's
think
only. I
it
think
was
mine
the
was a
before
juvenile,
page.
weren't it? That I got from yous.
It was, yeah,
Wow.
from Portsmouth.
Yeah, it was Portsmouth. Yeah. It's
Bastion
what
says
Dave,
Dobby.
Dave were on.
W, you need a Linatelli. The webs are crazy. Yeah,
Spinnerets on 4 centimeters. Jesus.
a Linatelli
Yeah,
or
they're very cool.
Harmonicon. Harmonicon are just as good.
I've been meaning to get one for a while. I
I'm
did
just
see
getting
them on
through my wish-
Portsmouth. I was
Got one more to get
tempted.
wish list, and that'll be it then for a bit. So
What's that, Dobby?
I've got one more to get on my wish list.
Yeah.
Them two-
What is it?
You know something? Let me just get my wish list.
It'd be funny if I had it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I won it. Seems you already posted. Brazilian Blue Dwarf Brute, Dollar Felly, Command, the
Yeah,
Entity,
that's why I sent you.
That's the one you sent me, innit? So it's not.
Yeah.
It's the
Dolichicelli, Diamantinensis, Charlie has bred them and he sent you one.
Oh right, yeah, you sent me one. From which first Dominican purple.
Oh no, I don't do New Worlds really.
Yeah.
I bought one of Charlie's at the show.
Yeah.
No, nah.
So I must have got mixed up, Charlie, which one you're sending me. So it's really
Yeah.
rough.
It's
That's
like,
right. They're all labelled in there.
take
Anyway.
care.
Yeah, so I've got mixed up on here of which one you're sending me. So my wish list has gone right the way down to one, like I say.
I think does Spa not have Dom purples?
I don't know. I'm gonna have a look going to the show on.
Don't know.
I'm gonna have a look on there.
I can't ring him either because I'm on my phone. I'd have to come off the live to come back on to find out. I've got one from Charlie, says DK. Tarantula Guy says, Scott, is it normal for Harmonicon to go on a hunger strike?
It's normal for all inverts to go on hunger strikes.
Yeah. What I tend to do with mine is if I'll chuck a red runner in and then I'll leave it overnight. And you've got more chance of the Harmonicon taking down once all the lights are off than what you have in the day. I found it's like when the lights on, they don't want to do anything or come out. But as soon as the light goes out, you tend to see them a little bit more.
Right, I'm back.
So are all of your tarantulas behind you in that shelf? Does it go
Yeah.
like deeper in or?
Yeah, so it's quite deep. It goes. It's
Oh,
like it's 3 foot by 3 foot each way. So I've got. I can get 6 tanks on each shelf
Right.
if I put
Okay.
them in uniform behind each other, 3 across, 3 back.
And is the room heated or is the shelf heated?
The shelf
said
heated. So
heating,
I've got a tube heater in here, and then I've got
Oh,
holes at the
okay.
back of the shelf, and then as it rises up, it goes through more holes and more holes and more holes, and it just I've got a thermostat and a timer. And what happens is, as the heat gets to a certain range up at the top, then the thermostat clicks off, and then it stays between 24 and 26 degrees, depending what time it is during the day. As it gets more towards 9 o'clock at night, it starts to cool down at about 24 degrees, and then 9 o'clock in the morning, it starts to heat back up again.
Just like it would in the wild.
Yeah, exactly. Just as it gets colder at night and it gets warmer during the day. Same with the lights as well. They're multi-spectrum, so they're blue and red at the same time. It allows the plants to live in the bioactive enclosures, and
Yeah, that's what
they're
mine
actually
are.
doing really well. The plants are booming, and the spiders seem to love it. They're out during the day. I've got the Biripes here. I've got the Navtanacharum there. I've got the Lividus there. I've got me Linofelli. I've got the Vietnam Silver. I've got the Boricola, and then I've got the 2 Amelia behind there at the top.
Holy,
And
no.
then I've got the sling shelf up there, which I've got about 50 slings on.
14.
Leah says, how many have you got, Corley?
I think it's about 60 altogether now. Yeah, because most of them are slings, grown slings, to be honest. They're all anywhere from 2 to 4 centimetres. And then all my juveniles are in these tanks here.
That is clever. Good setup there, Collie. Good aid on that. You're clever.
My sub-adult form also didn't really doing too well, so I had that one in a custom Aquaria 25 by 41, I think it was, with a bioactive setup. But to be honest, it was Dave's Little Beasties that gave me the inspiration for all the tanks. Going bioactive on them all just seems more natural. It seems like it's more of a natural environment for the spiders rather than fake plants and do you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it really, but it just seems a bit better. Feels like you're actually in a little jungle with them when you're making it.
Beebs Tarantula said, who's on the big screen? Oh, hello.
Cobweb Creep. I sell them via my Instagram mostly, or sometimes via groups as well. I'll put
Nobody's had a
my.
shave.
Oh, Chris, would you mind putting my Instagram in the chat, please, if you're still there?
Put Charlie on big screen now if you like. My head's looking a bit.
Oh, I got nothing to show for now. Nothing that will be visible.
I was just about to throw a span in the works, Corley, about
Go on.
how you feel about using the term bioactive.
The way I use it is just to
I've got
explain
nothing
the
against
natural
it, by the
setting.
way.
Yeah, the only reason that I call it a bioactive is really because of the bugs that are in there with the springtails and the isopods that I put in there to clean up all the crap.
Yeah.
But having a bioactive, it's not really a term. Like, I know people throw it around like, "Oh, bioactive's better, bioactive's this." I think it's better because I think it's more natural to me. I think that the spider should be in a natural environment, considering,
Yep.
you know, that they're not in a natural environment, and you've got to try and make it as homely as possible. So each one's different that I've done, and each one is to their sort of natural environment, depending what sort of, you know, environment they lived in. Obviously, the ones that need deeper burrows, they've got a bit of deeper substrate. I don't make it too deep. I don't give them shitloads of soil to go and dig down into, because at the end of the day, I want to be able to see them as well. And if you give a Lividus 2 foot of soil to go and burrow in, you're never going to see them again. But if you give them enough for them to go down into, but also come out and play, you'll see them a bit active, you know, a bit more. So with that, I've also got plants in there. It's not dug any up. It's not gone anywhere near the moss. It just goes into its burrow, stays in there, comes out for its food, goes for a roam around. That's it. It's lovely.
Yeah.
But with them being on a display shelf as well, and having plants in them, it looks nicer.
Yeah, I've got away with plastic plants and that. But I did like when I went to Newark last time with my daughter. There's some woods right near where we live, where I used to live. Right, it's you'll pass it all the time. You won't even know it's there. It's actually got a lake in the middle of it. So we went in there, and she's got insects, so she wanted brambles and that. I ended up getting a load of moss and a load of bark, all this moss on it, actual moss. You know what I mean? I'm doing away more with the plastic plants, and I've done all mine now with the moss and that. Like,
Well, I get all my moss wild as well from the woods. I go and source all my moss from the woods that we've got here. Go quite deep into it, peel up carpets of it. There's loads of it. It's really good moss. And then I use Spider Life substrate. I don't use soil from outside. The only reason I don't use a soil from outside is just to try and minimise the risk of nematodes and stuff like that, because that's where they're naturally found in mud from, you know, swamplands and stuff like that. So
that's soil nematodes.
Nematodes, yeah.
That is, all soil will contain nematodes, but it's not the same nematodes that affect the tarantulas.
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to try and think I'm reducing that risk by not using it from outside. You know, that sort of cycle.
No,
As
in they're not the same nematodes. There's certain nematodes that attack tarantulas. You can use soil nematodes in gardens, and they won't affect your tarantulas.
Yeah, they're used for rubber pest control, aren't they?
Yeah,
they're used for gardeners.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that Spider Life.
I use a Spider Life. I get my own wild moss from the woods and some sticks and stuff from the wild. I don't cook anything. I don't wash it. I follow Dave's advice on that. I don't think you really need to. If it's going to have little bugs and beasties in it, it's going to be natural, and they're also going to be part of the cleanup crew. Do you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I did that.
I do. I rinse mine.
Oh.
The reason I do that is because a dog could have peed on it, or somebody somewhere could have poured something on that area at some point. But we all do it differently. I mean, Dave's done it and it's fine. I like to run it under the water just so I've got peace of mind. And it could only be that. It could only be peace of mind, but it puts my mind at rest by doing it. So
where I go for mine, it's that deep in the woods. I go that deep into the swamplands and that. There's no chance of dogs getting in there. And the part where I go, it's like fenced off. So I have to get over the fence and get in there. So there's no way. Do you know what I mean? People will go there. Don't get me wrong, but it's untouched really. It's quite a deep place in the woods where I can get to.
Yeah. And while we're on that subject, for anybody listening, remember that landlords can be absolute plonkers. So you do have to ask the landowner's permission, even to take moss, as daft as it sounds.
Yeah.
Because you can't actually be prosecuted for stealing if you nick it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's just a bit of moss.
They got to catch me first.
Yeah, that's true. I've got permission. I mean, it's actually a national country park where I go.
That's where I go.
I've got permission to do it. But I don't. I literally take, if there's like 10 foot of moss, I'll take a foot and then move on somewhere else. So it gives it a good chance to come back.
Yeah, the woods I have to go through, you have to fight your way through before you even get to the moss and that lot. So there's no chance of anybody being there.
Yeah.
And don't use anything from the garden either, because even though you might have lived there for 10 years and never put anything on that garden, whoever lived there before you could have put anything onto that garden, anything into that soil, and could possibly still be there as well.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, someone could have gone deep in the woods and dumped some chemicals, fly tipping or whatever you want to call it, and you never know what could have been put out there. And I don't have a TikTok, not yet, but I'm going to set one up just as my Instagram. I went to set up an Instagram page, put in my name for the page, Crawleys Crawleys, and as I pressed submit, there was an error. It created the page, won't let me put my password in, so I can never log into it. So it's created, but it doesn't exist. So I've got to try and sort that out soon.
Tarantula, well, Leo, is that to get hold of Charlie? Because Charlie's in the WhatsApp group. I think it depends where you live. Dave goes into the New Forest. Where I live, it's two people, so I clean the stuff I collect.
Yeah,
I just
you
get
can get
all
hold of
stuff.
me.
Yeah.
You can get hold of me on Instagram or WhatsApp.
Have I got you on Instagram? I can't remember.
I'm not sure, buddy.
What you do?
Use it now. I think put the new logo on there, but I don't
That's
get
better.
them a lot.
There we go. I don't feel as self-conscious now.
Chris has just put Charlie's Instagram into the comments. Petzotics, Shane said, if you take fallen leaves or branches from a tree, they'll still belong to the landowner, even if they've fallen over the fence. Exactly. You just ask. 9 times out of 10, the landowner's going to go, yeah, sure, not a problem.
I'll just
Well,
be
I
like,
think
well, if you want to reach your hand in that enclosure and take it off the tarantula, go ahead, mate. You want it back?
I think the bigger problem is people just going for a walk and going, oh, this moss that's 2 meters away from the road is completely fine to use, or this moss out the back garden is completely fine to use. You've got to get it out of untouched landscape, basically, as untouched as you possibly can get to.
Yeah, near the roads and stuff, you have the council spraying pesticides and all sorts, you know what I mean? Weed killers and stuff like that. So you got to be careful.
Scott, you're a fucking wanker.
It's 9 o'clock, isn't it?
Kids are going to
Purple
bed now.
Passive Pet says, what isopods can you use for bioactive enclosures?
Fucking ginger cunt.
Dude, I've
If
always
you're-
said white dwarfs only, because they're the only ones that potentially will leave your spider alone in molt.
Yeah, well
Steve
said,
says,
Scott,
yeah, I get permission for all my stuff, especially because I forage everything for my tortoises, so it's not very inconspicuous. I get a bit
would
worried
highly
in case.
recommend against using any other isopods other than dwarf purples or dwarf whites
Dwarf
in your
whites.
bioactive enclosures. If you really must use isopods, then use those too. Any other isopods are seriously protein hungry and they will devour your spider.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I wouldn't put them in with slings, that's for sure. I think juveniles, subadult, and adults, I think they'll be absolutely fine, wouldn't they?
No, I would. I've
Dwarf white.
seen.
The dwarfs only, yeah.
I've seen and heard Lavis dairy cows devour a whole scorpion after it's molted. And if
Really?
if you keep isopods and you put in like a mealworm cut in half, you'll see all of the isopods will absolutely destroy it. Same with locusts, anything like that.
Right.
Tarantula Guy Darryl has just gifted a channel membership, and that's gone to Anton. Thank you, Darryl, and congratulations to Anton. That's awesome. It is 9 o'clock, so we do swear from now on. So if you've got any kids watching, probably best you remove them.
Yeah.
Especially if Chris comes on or Anton's in.
He already has. Like I said, Chris ain't on screen this week because he's really, really, really ill. As you probably heard in his voice when he did pop on for that 2 seconds. But yeah, he is watching. So if you want to say get well soon in the comments, it will go a long way with him. I know it will. Make him feel a bit better.
Chris still got them beard extensions in, trying to compete with yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He only grew a beard because I've got one.
You're a zero.
Stu said, "Is it common for a tarantula to eat its own molt?"
Yeah, so
I've only
tarantulas
heard
will
that happening once.
often chew or eat part of their own molt to rehydrate themselves after a molt because it takes such
Seems to be the
such a
abdomen
large.
part that I've seen. They go for the
Yeah.
abdomen.
I mean,
Yeah, they will tend to eat that because they're so dehydrated after a molt.
Yeah.
hi, Bolty.
Yeah, they always seem to go for the abdomen part.
And
What
also
are you
to
doing
make
there,
it harder for
Charlie?
you
Are
to
you
say.
feeding slings there?
Hey, Bolty.
Yeah, just got a few different
Hey,
ones.
Neens.
What slings have you got
Can
there?
I,
Oh,
Can I just
loads of
say-
random shit. Go on, Mark.
Can I just say, for anybody that can't get to wooded areas, Leah gets hers from a wooded area and she does sell it, and she is cheap for all her stuff.
Yeah.
Leaf litter, moss, anything.
We got these are
Leah over at Unusual Pets did a £30 mystery box from her unboxing. It was flipping epic, to say the least. But
Great.
she's at all the shows as well as. But yeah, she is awesome. But it's not just a wooded area though, is it, Mark? It's literally her and Terry go out into the middle of nowhere in Wales and get that good Welsh sphagnum stuff.
They get some good stuff. I have all mine off her. But
These
she can
all,
also get
Exactly what Osmond says there.
also gets dried fish and cuttlefish and bat poo and
Yeah, bat poo and
Yeah.
all, don't they? Yeah, I was going to say that.
yeah.
Bat poo for your isopods it is like, oh no, I can't use the drug cinnamon. It's like a cheeseburger to a Scots inverts. You know what I mean?
yeah, the slings I got here. I got Davus pentaloris, Hapalopus formosa, Ophinaceous species Cebu,
Yes, Anton.
C. darlingi, Lacidora parabana, some Hattie, P. sazamai,
Yeah, 940 error will be fine.
Nantacharum, P. redunca, just loads of random shit really in this little rack, and then this stuff is more
Jesus.
Brachionopus, Maracel, Harpactira caffriana, Pteronoculus caudatus, Harpactira baviana, loads of shit. But if you look, I got all my
Charlie?
stuff. So this is like, sorry, my mic bad again. You about to say?
No. I was just about to say, how long have you been keeping spiders for?
5 minutes now. No, like not very long. I guess like coming on 3 years now, I think. But yeah, these are.
No, Chris. Take care, dude.
Organize all. Oh, good night, Chris.
No,
I
Chris.
keep all my stuff in like these sort of boxes, just if they're organized. Like here's all Harpactira tigrina and Harpactira golden black, and then there's some more behind me, which are like some of my breedings, and just organize them like that way.
Jason's got some Cafarina coming next week. Charlie, are you in Brighton this year for the show? Says Nessa.
Where it's gone?
Where has he gone? We'll have a quick look backstage.
See,
No.
doesn't he? He has problems with his connection when he's down his shed.
I didn't recognise you when I've had a shave, Dobby, then. I
I know.
absolutely.
Messed
I
up
do-
the goat. First time I've been clean shaven in over 10 years. It's unreal.
Right, I'm back.
14.
Don't know what happened there.
Oh, cheers, Chris. Charlie, are you in Brighton? Yeah, Dobby looks like he's 10.
Yes, I'm in Brighton. I'll be on Creatures of the North.
Oh, but
What?
it's your bedtime, mate.
Hey, Michael.
And yeah, Osmond.
Michael.
Osmond came to my tarantula room a little while ago. Not a little while ago. I mean,
Coventry show, isn't it?
last month, yeah. So Osmond came. He actually got a few spiders from me also. In a minute, I'll hook my phone up to my internet, and then I'll show you guys around quickly. Although it's a mess right now because I just
I
got a load
don't
of.
show you transfer room, Charlie. You put us all to shame. God, there's so neat. It's unbelievable. I reckon you got OCD, I do, Charlie. I do, honestly.
Yeah. Well, but if you see it now, it doesn't look good because I just brought a load of my mate spiders over here. They're all stacked up like shit behind me.
Oh, dear. Jason,
I would love to have all my tanks matching, but it cost me a bloody fortune in tanks.
It has cost me a bloody fortune in tanks.
So yeah, I've got 3 kids, so I get the spiders, and they're going whatever I've got at the time. Well, as long as it's appropriate. Stay neat and clean with too many animals and empty boxes, says Bastia.
I've got about 15 empty enclosures here.
Who asked if I was Beer Brian?
Nessa.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to be honest though, I think for my Diamond Tenesis, the rest of them that I have here now will be kept for me to grow on and sex out, and then the same with my Polka Peas now. I've got about 20 of each left.
Jesus.
Although my female looks like she's like webbed herself in, but she ate recently, so I'm hoping that she double drops.
Is that the
That would be fantastic if I had a Diamond Tenesis double drop. That'd be crazy.
Mm.
My friend paired up his Diamantinensis, and she laid the egg sac over the water bowl, and it was destroyed.
Wasn't that Chris?
No.
Oh no, who was that? Someone told me a similar story.
Somebody else might have done the same thing, but I have mentioned it on a live before. Might have probably mentioned it to you, to be honest, on a live.
I was just looking in the sling pot for the Heteroboda Giovanna, right, and it's on the top of the lid. I don't know if you would... Yeah, there you go.
Steve says, "Can anyone confirm how to pronounce pulchripes?" It's pronounced however you pronounce it. As long as everybody else knows what you're talking about, who cares?
Yeah, I call it pulchripes. Harpactira pulchripes. That's how I'd say it.
Michael says, "Scott, your beard looks like it was made in the Minecraft game."
I'm sure he said that last time.
Oh my god, I just had a Heteropoda Giovanna jump off my hand into... What the fuck? Give me a sec.
Into another sling pot.
It's gone to munch its neighbour.
Trying to breed him early.
Another sling pot.
Oh, Bastion.
It's funny that he's chasing a sling around his paw.
It was Andrew Smith that said, like, as long as the other person knows, and
yeah,
it's however you say it, because we've all got different regional accents, so we're not all going to pronounce the same words the same anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Dude, right, this is what I always say
People
about
get so
spiders.
caught up on it, and it's just like, so what? Hey, Jada. Hey, Sarah.
This is how you know spiders don't feel stress. It's literally walked back into the sling pot and just immediately grabbed the worm that I just put in there. So after jumping off my hand,
knew where his dinner was.
Straight in there.
Ninzo Day said, "What was everybody's first tarantula?" So we'll go Corley and then Mark and then Dobby and then.
My first one was the Samopea Minya.
What was yours, Mark?
Well, I got 4 all at the same time. I got a Sturmey, 2 red knees, and Cancerodois.
Dobby.
LP. Lazidor Parabana.
Oh, Drippy.
1 second. Bolty says, "I'm from the States, so yeah, all say things strange through my ears." Feeling's mutual, dude. The feeling's mutual. But we know where we're at, you know what I mean? Charlie, what was your first one?
I got 3 as well. I got a Kilobrachus Huhenai, a Brachypelma Bomi, and a Phonopelma Chalcodes, and I have all 3 still behind me.
Mine was an LP and a Chalcodes that was given to me, or Shakalades. And then the first one that I actually bought, which was the third one, was Minobi TRCF.
Ah, OBT is a third spot.
And it was described as being a mad bastard. That's how That's how this young girl at a pet shop mentioned it to me and the wife. Literally went, "Yeah, it's not." She's got the top off it like this, and she's got a finger in like this, and then she gets it out. She goes, "Yeah, that's an OBT. Mad bastards they are. They come out and they do this, they do that." It was like a large juvenile, so I took it home because she said it might be all right in this little baroplast. So I took it home, did a bit of googling, and I was like, "She had a finger in with this." Oh.
Yeah, but did she
And
pull
then
the
that-
finger
that-
back out?
That's when I started, hardcore researching into everything at that point. Because I thought, if somebody just says, "Oh, this is a mad bastard," give us 20 quid. It's just like, that's not enough information, is it?
I've got a few OBTs
Scott.
myself. Got a RCF.
You're right, Mark.
DCS.
Yeah, you remember when I had it done?
Yes. Hold on, let me put you on super duper screen because I don't think Chris is there at the minute.
Give us a smile, Corley.
Yes, bro.
Oh, there's the first one.
Oh yeah.
You still got that one, Mark?
Yes, well, I had it, Dead Set done it for me. I've still got that upstairs.
Nice.
Nicely done, guys. It is nicely done.
Beast, that.
It's better in life than what it is on a photo.
I've been working on your logo the last couple of days.
Oh, nice one.
Getting something really
Appreciate that.
special done for you there.
Awesome.
You're gonna love it.
Did you say mine looks pixelated? Was it pixelated now, Corley?
I've redone it actually. So when you uploaded yours, you added the your @link sign at it. So what I've done is I've redone it. I've put your @link back on it. I just saved it before. I need to send it over to you via email because when you upload, when you re-edit and you've exported that file, you've exported it in a lower quality rather than, so it's lowered the pixel density when you've exported the image file. But I've corrected it and sorted it out, so don't worry.
But
I'll
everybody
send it
was
back
saying
later.
around here, me and technology don't mix. Honestly, God, we don't. Honestly, we're enemies.
What was you using? Did you use Photoshop to edit it?
It might have been. I don't know. It just says open with, so it might have just been photo. I don't know. I don't
Right.
know.
Gonna say, because whenever you do a photo, whenever you edit a picture, always export it and always change the pixel density. I usually use about 300. If I'm doing posters and flyers, I use about 75. But with pictures for stuff like this, it's about 300 in the density. And always export it. Always don't save as. If you export it, you can choose to sharpen it up and stuff like that.
Okay. And that's
Jaden
right.
finished mine off for me because the logo was a black background. So every time I had to put it on something, I had to select delete background. But he took it, sent it back to me, so it's just round. So wherever I stick it, the background's already gone.
Right. Yeah. I sent Dobby 3 different types. I sent him one with a black background, a white background, and a transparent one. So no matter what I puts it on, it'll always.
It'll be alright.
Yeah. So I do it for
Scott,
all.
what transfer did you have that went in straight into your fake beard? It was a Balfouri sling. It's I had 5 of them. They've actually went to Lewis in the end. Old man Scott, says Jaden. I'm going to put that young whippersnapper over my knee at the next show. He's up.
I think Dobby's the youngest one here now, isn't he?
I look it, don't I?
Yeah.
I don't know. How old are you, Corley?
I'm 31, me, mate.
What are you, Dobby?
Got 3 kids
12?
myself.
Well,
12,
my
13?
oldest son
Dobby,
is
answer
28.
when you're spoken to, or you'll be grounded.
My oldest son is 28.
Your oldest is 28.
Yeah.
Your oldest?
The youngest is 22.
How old are you then? Like 76 or something?
I'm
You're on a state
46.
pension, you.
46. 42.
Oh, you don't look like you're in your 40s.
Oh,
mate.
I would,
Well,
Jaden. Charlie is 38, I think.
Not a joke.
You're a fucking funny cunt.
Dobby looks like he's just had a pint of adrenochrome before he came on.
38. You fucking cheek.
What age? What are you, Charlie? 22, 24?
No, 27.
27.
So, wow, I feel old now. You've said that. I'm 31.
How old did you say Charlie was? 39?
38.
38?
He said he was 37, so Scott weren't far off.
Not
It
far
was
off,
funny at
yeah.
Coventry show, you know, because Charlie nearly walked straight into me. That's how I met him at Coventry show. He
A year younger than you, Mark.
I'm 21.
Plus the 18.
Absolutely, I believe you. Absolutely.
Definitely. Tarantula Leah says, Charlie's younger than me. What the fuck? Scott's 69 years old. He wears a fake beard to hide the wrinkles the years have left behind. No, Scott enjoys the 69, and the 69 is the reason Scott grew the beard.
Scott, that is fucked up. I would ban whoever that is from your chat right now.
Oh, Michael.
Ban him.
I've met Michael in real life. He literally looks like he's in his 80s.
How many people are viewing this?
35 tonight.
35. Just in case
Yeah,
anybody's joined after I said the fact, we're doing the live stream giveaway on Saturday the 25th. Going to give 4 tarantulas away to 4 random viewers. Just go on to the Tarantula Keeper Society page on Facebook and wait for the live stream announcement.
I charge £200 for every time you mention it as an advertisement fee. Payable before the Brighton show.
Oh yeah.
If one of the moderators could drop Corley's link into the comments again, that'd be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it would. Absolutely.
Spider Shed, I'm 38, practically dead. Don't say that. I'm like 44. Mark's 45. You know what I mean?
Mate, I'm 31. That means I'm going to be dead in about 6 years. That's not good.
That's the thing when you're growing old. When you're 20, you think 30 is old. And when you're 30, you think 40 is old. And now I'm 46, I think 50 is old. So that's where it goes.
Now I'm 44. I look back on my life and think, fuck me, Scott, you did a lot of naughty things. How are you still alive?
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Literally, that's what goes through my mind every time.
I don't remember much of the 90s. It's just a blur.
And then you hear stories like, you know, you meet somebody on the road or something, and they're telling you about some mad weekend, and you're thinking, that's fuck all, mate.
I invented that.
Hey, Mark, how long have you
Russ
been
Holland
keeping
says,
for, mate?
Jesus, you guys wait till you get to 61.
How long have you been keeping for, Mark?
Coming up to 7 years.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Corley called me a kiddo too, 31, says Ling. Ling's the same age as me. Stu, I'm 47. I died 40 years ago.
Oh, Stu.
That's why you look so young.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest, Ling don't look 41. Is she 41 or 40? Which one was it?
Ling's 46.
She's 46.
She's 46.
She don't look 46, I'll be honest. I thought she was younger than me. I thought she was about 28.
It's good genes.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Got his legs and his head.
Jaden says Ling looks good for her age. My wife's like 31.
Doing Linger logo. Gonna put a holographic turkey in it.
No, duck. She likes Chinese done duck, don't she? Spider shot. When you get apprentices at work, born after you left school, you know you're old.
Jesus.
Chocolate. I always say that. Who gives a fuck?
You've lost count, haven't you, Charlie? You don't even know how many you've got now, do you?
I actually don't know how many I've got now.
Hold on, Charlie. Hold on. Let me do you some justice here, mate.
Go big screen. Hey, there's a stud muffin.
Hey, up, stud muffin.
Hello.
Here we go. All yours, Charlie. Ling does look bloody fantastic.
See if this one wants.
I think Anton would agree with you, Nessa.
I'd agree with you, Nessa.
Sorry, 1 second. Quick intermission while I grab.
As long as it's got boobs and a pulse, Mark's there.
Yeah, too right. Hey, Scott, talking to boobs, Ellie's got
Yeah.
me one.
Got you what? A boob?
Yeah, you know these stress relieving balls.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She's got me one in the shape of a dick with a nipple, and she was holding it up by the nipple and swinging it.
Oh,
Oh
I've seen
my
it.
God.
I've seen it. Yeah, it looked cool. That it was funny.
What we got going on then, Charlie?
Well, I was about to feed this bad boy, but she's gone away.
What, the camera's out and you've opened the enclosure and you expect your spider to stay out?
I'll tell you what, if you've got a line of felly, they'll definitely eat.
No, I don't have any little felly.
This worst part of making spider videos is like literally filming the actual spider. The rest is easy.
You're right there. As soon as you get the
Yeah.
camera out, they bugger off.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah. You're not
Every
wrong
time.
there.
Welcome to the Charlie Den.
But if you're not filming, they'll come out and snatch it right out of your hand.
Oh, hello.
Look at that.
Look at that munching.
Can anyone get the species?
Yeah. It's
Baboon.
I want to say a regular colour form.
Nope.
Not a red colour form, but a regular colour form. But then I want to say I don't even want to say it's a Marina. So I want to say it's begins with an L. What's it called now?
Lugardi.
Lugardi. Is it a
Oh,
Lugardi?
Michael's put it in. Yeah, Lugardi.
Yeah.
It's not
there we go.
Lugardi. You're all wrong.
What?
What?
Oh, Dictator.
Ah, Dictator.
Oh, that was my
Lugardi.
Like a Lugardi, but not quite.
Lugardi have 2 spots right here on the abdomen.
Osmond said Meridionelius or a Sanderi. I think Osmond was closest, actually.
Where's my Lugardi? Somewhere. Just
Darlingi DKS. Ooh. You'd have a bit more substrate if it was a Darlingi.
I don't know.
Where's my...
Small.
Gave her
Yeah,
darling
see.
away.
There's a Cotigaris, and they all go straight down.
Yeah, never to be seen again.
Indeed.
Well, until
Lugardi.
faded time.
Oh,
Got any
wait,
funnel webs, Charlie?
No, I don't.
I've got curtain web, Ischnothelia cordata.
Mostly baboons, mate, here.
You got a monkey sanctuary going on.
Where is my... I don't know where my other Lugardi is. It's disappeared.
It's behind you.
Probably is somewhere. Oh, there it is. This one's normally out. This one's nice.
You know,
There's
they're
not-
always in the last place you look.
That is...
It's,
uh,
some action about to happen here.
Yeah, we can get some action here, definitely.
This is
Just
gonna be
put your camera down to its carapace, please, Charlie. Just look how stunning that spider is.
oh, it's gorgeous. Look at the gold on that.
Absolutely stunning.
You could weigh that in and get a Cuban chain out of it.
That's nice.
And you got a feed off it. Look at that. That's great footage, that.
That is an Augustocephalus Isendani.
Stunning, that.
Yeah.
Look at
They're
that
not
carrot.
very common, actually. Here is a Lugardi. This one won't need though because it's dual monster. There you go. So you see the 2 dots there on the back of the carapace?
Ah, right. Yeah, it's like a face, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the identifying factor of Lugardi.
No way.
But when it looks quite gold now. When they do get bigger, they do tan out like Dictator.
That's why I thought it was a regular colour form of the Pteronoculus, because they go like a light blonde, the regular
Yeah,
colour form.
the TCF, typical colour form. We'll say.
Yeah, that's it. Typical, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
That looks quite.
Oh, nice, Michael. His Pantherbetes Vespentinius molted a couple of days ago. Got its adult colours. My Vespentinius male and female are with Luke at the moment, just waiting for the male to mature.
If this one's gonna.
Because they have to go through a cycle of being cooled right down, and I can't do the temperatures that they need.
What's this one, Charlie?
Could be laying a set. That's Harpactira baviana,
Oh, nice.
but I'm not sure what it's doing in there.
I will leave that one well alone then, Charlie.
You literally do just have baboons, don't you?
80%. No, I have lots of other stuff. So we got a P-Met in there that's paired. Here's a P. regalis. Some paired some Minia, Ornata. There's 2 killer brackets here, but they won't be sticking around long. These are Polka Peas, Tigrina, and Golden Black, OBTs, Dolichothelli. There's a
Spider Shed wants to see some more Lividus rehousing. I rehoused 4 adult females and didn't have an issue with any of them.
That's a
Did you see
P-Marine
Dave's the
TCF.
other day? That was brilliant.
And
Absolutely
it's just-
brilliant.
Yeah, it's just the odd one seems to be an absolute arse.
My Lividus
There's-
has been alright, to be fair. I can't say I've had an issue with it.
Now I can swear this bitch ate a new, mature male that I got only the other day. Very rude.
She's looking plump.
Did they
Yeah, well,
pair?
you can see, yeah.
That's some vitamins.
Did they pair at all?
No, mate.
Oh.
Purple Passion Pets. So Celedonia is doing pretty good.
Celedonia. Here we go.
I think rehousing the Lividus. I think the key is just do not disturb it until you really have to.
Yeah.
If you get one delivered, try and leave it on the side for a good few hours before you kind of unbox it.
Is this the Celedonia?
Yep.
Have you got any Reposa?
No.
Look at that little beauty.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Unless he's pulling his door shut.
It's like if your
Anyway.
name's not Dan, you're not coming in.
It's in there.
There's a bolt on the door for a reason. Leave me alone.
Are you going to be breeding them?
Well, I mean,
Of course he
probably
will.
not. I'll leave it to Jack Bevan.
I bet he does.
Bevan's done all right. I know he's bred a couple now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Jack's the king. King of
Is he not on a sack at the moment, Jack?
Not sure. I know he's just had one. As in, like, one's just hatched out. And there we
He's
go.
doing, he's doing some good prices on them as well, apparently.
Yeah, he does, mate.
Yeah.
And there's a paired Kigoma. She's very fat. She made a little. You see up there, she made what I thought was going to be a sack. But then she's come down, so we'll see. Here I got what is it? What's the tiger wandering spider? Something Saleh. Sea Saleh.
Cupinus Sali.
Yeah. There's a Vicularia metallica. Xenethus species white.
Jack Bevan, Anton.
That's my Diamond Tenesis in there that I think might double drop. Well, we'll see. She is just there. Pretty thick web on the floor.
I like the custom Aquarius. I grabbed a couple of the big ones when I was at the Coventry show. I think they look really nice. But for the price, they're absolutely great.
I picked 2 up. Flipping awesome.
Yeah, they are good quality. They're handmade as well. I mean, for 30 odd quid, you can't grumble.
You also can't get hold of them. You have to telephone them if you want to order anything because they've got no website or anything like that.
I know I'm gonna have to hook them up. I think I program websites, so I might make them one and offer them one.
He will probably say no.
Maybe.
I would say probably with
I'd say probably yes. His phone isn't an up-to-date phone either.
You might be
He
old
likes to
school
keep
then.
it. He just likes to keep it simple and relaxed.
I was going to say, with our handmade enclosures, they're probably not going to be able to keep up with the demand if they have a website.
Yeah, I suppose. It's a good point. Yeah.
Considering he does the zoo tanks as well as.
Yeah. I just walked up to him at Coventry and I went, I'll have that one, that one, that one, and that one. She went, oh, what, that one? Yeah, that one, that one, that one, and that one, please. She went, okay. Said, I'll pick them up at the end.
There we go. This is one of my first ever spiders.
Is that a fire leg?
Yeah, look by me. Way back in the day.
I'm jealous of this collection.
These are all DCF. These are all DCF Kenya.
You're looking for a lodger?
Sorry?
In-house keeper / lodger?
Yeah,
That Olivacia. I know one of my friends, she's absolutely crazy about them. I just made her a logo recently with one of them on it.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, them.
Yeah, really nice spiders. Yeah, these are all Kenya in here that I'm growing on. So I've got my adult female, so I'll get some males out of these.
And then sell some of the females.
Got a Kenya, a Kigoma, and a Zimbabwe myself.
Yeah, they're nice. I got another Zimbabwe coming tomorrow as well. That I said,
If you do sell any of the smaller females, let me know. 'Cause I might be able to keep this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
The LP's doing great, by the way.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Oh, I really love.
Yeah, she's over the moon.
Oh yeah. Of course, it went to that new person. Yeah, good. Well, yeah, because
but she's not new. She had spiders. She had to sell them because she moved, and now she's moved again. She can have tarantulas again. So.
Oh, Scott, I didn't tell you about this. So this is something new. Remember, I told you that Carolensis had an egg sac.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
How mad is that, mate?
How many you got in there? There's a good 30 in there.
Do you know Spider Dan from Coventry?
Not sure.
He's just had Hexac as well. He's got all babies that size.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you probably both bought them from the same seller, maybe.
I brought mine from Spider Shop.
Yeah.
Look at the webbing, that. Wow.
I've got
a
mesh spider at the moment with babies.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying.
So the idea with those is to take them to Brighton and go, Jeremy.
Yeah, that's what I told him I was going to do with these.
Yeah, but he's going to get more enjoyment out of them than anybody else, isn't he?
Yeah, in there is a pair.
And to be fair, the Carolensis is probably going to drop another egg sac, and so is this one. So.
Yeah, this is really. I'm really happy about this. This is the Polkapees that gave me all these babies, and she's been paired again since she's molted. She was paired on 1710, so not long ago at all, but already she started to really dig down the side. You can see all the dirt, so that's a very good sign.
Nice.
So I'm keeping her on the hot shelf up at the top.
How warm do you keep your room?
Where's my thermostat? So middle shelf 24, and then top shelf will be about 2 degrees higher generally. Not sure.
So it's about 26, but when Charlie enters the room, it goes up to 40.
Oh yeah, baby.
So I keep mine at about 24 to 25 on this shelving unit here with that tube heater.
My girlfriend's
Nessa wants the Carolensis. Poppy was my dog to the business. I named it after her. Poppy was the name of my first dog, as it goes.
Yeah, Poppy was my last dog.
We had a Poppy when I was a kid, followed by a Penny, followed by a Toby. Oh, what species are those?
That's all. Oh, there you go. That's all.
You got the Venators? Yeah. Nice. Has she laid you any eggs yet?
Yeah, have I frozen on her?
A little bit.
You've just gone back to your radio. Hello?
Oh, there you go. No, she hasn't laid any eggs, unfortunately.
Not yet. She will.
Yeah.
Oh, she will, yeah. And then the larvae will eat the live prey as well.
Yeah, I know. They've eaten 4 times now, so that's really good.
I'm more telling the people in the comments than you, Charlie, because you probably already know. But when the Venators inject their venom, it paralyzes their prey, and it can keep them. They keep them alive for up to 9 days while they eat them.
No way.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's quite wild. But yeah, I think there's. I've got to do a little bit more feeding, but that's about it.
Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer's got nothing on the Venators.
Is that foil insulation lining on the walls?
Yes, mate. I did this recently.
Nice.
Yeah, so all of this is put in on the roof and the walls. It looks a bit fucking like a spaceship, but it does the job. And this
Is that in your
radiator
attic?
pretty much. Sorry, mate?
Is that in the attic?
No,
Jason's got 2 Venator colonies. That's it.
Step out.
That's his outside shed. That's the only reason he
right.
bought the house.
Wow.
That's the only reason he bought the house is for that.
That's
And
brilliant.
that's awesome.
That's a proper man shed, that.
Exactly.
That is a proper shed.
Yep.
I thought it was in your house. I thought it was in your attic. I was going to say, come winter, you've got a bald roof. You're going to have the police circling your gaff.
Well,
Five sisters.
I think it even will be with this, maybe even more suspect.
Yeah.
Soon I'll be removing this sofa and putting more racking in, but for now.
Yeah, humans can sit on the floor. The spiders need the shelves.
Exactly, yeah. Well, I'm going to
Some-
get a desk.
Some interesting plants underneath those lights there, Charlie. What are those?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's gone again.
He's back on the floor now.
Well, you saw my plants, so I got a bit worried.
It makes sense. Yeah.
I thought people
the devil's lettuce
just
was live.
yeah, the devil's lettuce. I thought people just grew that in the garden now.
That's his idea of a bioactive.
Yeah.
All the spiders are just. No wonder his spiders are so chilled.
I was about to say.
No threat poses off the Lividus.
That's why they're all eating so well then. They're all on the munchies.
Has Mark gone to sleep yet?
No, not yet.
I can't wait for the day where somebody falls asleep live on this stream. Honestly, I cannot wait.
I guess it's going to be Mark. It's got to be Mark, isn't it?
Gotta be.
Nah, won't be me. I ain't got time. I'm too busy.
I
Sorting
got time to sleep.
more donations to me giveaway.
Oh, nice one.
Nice.
Yeah, I might be able to send you a couple then as well, Mark. I've got a couple.
All right.
I might be able to send you a couple of slings.
Oh, awesome. Nice one.
I'm doing a giveaway Christmas Day.
Christmas
If
Day.
anybody wants to support, get in contact. Christmas Day, 6 p.m. live stream. Got some special guests coming on and stuff like that. It's going to be cool. Not everybody can get to family and stuff Christmas Day, can they? So it's like, we'll bring the spider family to you.
Not a bad idea, actually. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing.
Well,
this year.
to be honest, though, I mean, come 6 o'clock at night, you know, this house is pretty much done then. Anyway, so I don't drink, so hopefully some of the people that come on stream Christmas Day will be very drunk.
You might get someone fall asleep on that one.
Get people to start doing discount codes. Yeah, I'll do a discount code. Oh.
Massive discount codes.
50% off.
Put it on when the King's speech is on. No one watches that, do they? I've never seen or any of the Queen's speeches or the King's or anything like
I find it very hypocritical that they're going to sit there in front of a nation while they're sat on hundreds of billions in value of, that they could never spend. And they're going to say, be kind to each other, be generous, give to your neighbours, do this, do that, help the poor and help the people in need. And
Yeah,
they're
fuck off.
going to sit there on billions and trillions worth of land. And it's like, are you
And damn dollar.
Virtue.
Nessa says, Scott, can I say that Unseen Universe are doing the Christmas countdown throughout December again? That's a raffle that Mitch does over at Unseen Universe throughout December. So it's like raffles. And all the money is donated to an autism charity. And because autism is exceptionally close to my family, obviously with Leo, we donated a £50 voucher last year, and I've already been in contact with Mitch, and I'm doing the same again this year.
Nice.
I was going to say, Mitch is also looking for donations.
I'll drop the link in a minute, Aaron. I have seen your message come up, but I'm on my phone, so I can't reply to it, dude. Yeah, so yeah, head over, go see Mitch, go drop him a donation as well, because autism and autism awareness, as you know, we promote it here as much as I fucking can. Knees, I have 2 autistic sons. They're 18 and 20 now. Well, ours is 5, and he's high functioning ADHD, although they can't give him the official diagnosis till he's now 6. Bear in mind, when he was 3, they were saying we can't diagnose him for ADHD till he's 5, and now they've got to wait till he's 6 for some reason. But now he's 5, he's just actually had his official diagnosis. So
That's real, that.
yeah. And we went and watched the Christmas lights being switched on. Only had to push one person because they nearly stood on the pushchair, so I sent them flying. I don't give fucking crowds. If you're going to tread on a pushchair, you're going to go miles.
Yeah.
So that happened, and he had 2 meltdowns that lasted for about 30-40 minutes. So he did all right. He did really well.
Which lights did you go to? The Blackpool or
Coventry.
Oh, Coventry. They have a big.
It was fucking shit. It was absolutely crap.
They all are, though. Wherever you go, they all are. It's just crowds of people over.
No,
Right, it's just unreal.
no, it was awful. They turned the lights on just to wait half an hour to turn them back on again.
Surprised they didn't know I'm getting a machine beeping with the emergency coming on.
Oh, there's more security there than anybody else. We were like, what the hell? Chapter security. They're like, oh yeah, just in case they do the Palestine protests. And I'm like, yeah, but most of us here are going to support them anyway.
Yeah. I don't do crowds. I hate crowds. Unless it's a spider show, it's different, isn't it?
But then also we brought him back home and he was tired, and we had no seizure off him, which was incredible, really incredible. Because normally after a crowded event like that, he will go bonk. But to be fair to him, he's 5, so we've got an adapted chair and stuff. So he pulled his little hood down and just played on his mum's phone.
Yeah.
But they said there was going to be a Christmas fairy fly over. We had none of that. I was thinking, yes, some fit bird right above my head. I've got to look at her because she's there. The missus won't mind. No, it didn't happen. Just some fat dude dressed up as Santa. And some people on stage that tried their hardest for panto, but they weren't. I don't know the size of Coventry. It's still called a city, and the Christmas tree must be about 8 foot tall. I was just like, what's that? Where's the rest of it?
Well,
It's like somebody nicked it, climbed up the tree, and cut the top off, and left the rest of it there.
Any town with a cathedral is classed as a city, isn't it?
Yeah.
Saying. That's what they say.
Aaron, yeah,
I've been to Coventry.
I
We went to
did.
the show actually.
I did promise you that Buroops, Aaron. It is still here, and I am still bringing it to Brighton. Do not worry.
Doesn't I think who was it now? It was in the last live stream that I watched. The old Linger Lividus, is it Chris?
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris owns
sore
Linger
subject.
Lividus, I believe.
Yeah. That was a sore subject. Best way to. That was like an online domestic. Yeah, best way to cause an online domestic. Yeah, mine buffered then as well. On the laptop. Got my phone here and I've got my laptop there for the comment.
You're gonna let us have a look at your tarantulas, Dobby?
Sorry?
What is going on with YouTube and the buffering? Because it's
know.
Google full stop.
I don't know.
Has anybody used Google Maps recently and gone somewhere where you were like, no, you're not supposed to take me here? Then it's rerouted you to the actual place you're supposed to be.
I've seen it a few times when I've been walking somewhere. If I've had to go somewhere, I've had to use the maps. It's telling me to go a different way, but then I know I'm going the right way because the maps was telling me that way before, and then all of a sudden it's just switched back. And
It was on
Oh,
the Coventry show. It messed up for a few people, Google Maps. But just recently, it's been a bit iffy, just like YouTube has. But it's all Google, isn't it? And YouTube owned by Google.
yeah, it's all owned by Google now. They got the monopoly on everything, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's a shame that they make shit phones.
And take so much money off its creators. It's crazy. 30%.
What, off YouTube creators? Really?
So if somebody donates £1, I have to give 30p of that, goes straight to YouTube, and then you pay taxes in USA as well, and then you get what's left.
How can you pay taxes in a country that you're not in? That's ridiculous.
You tell me.
That is ridiculous.
Canada and Australia said, "Fuck you! We won't have you broadcasted in our countries then." And Google says, "Oh no, don't worry about it then." So those guys don't pay the taxes, and they don't pay so much on the cut either. But because our government's that much of a wimp to say anything,
Yeah.
we're still boodled.
What are you doing there, Charlie?
Just getting some enclosures ready. Just got one there for the Idiothelia nigra fulva, and then gonna make another one for the Harpacteria caffriana.
I've got an Idiophile Myra myself. It decided to show its face the other day.
Yeah, I've got an adult female here and a mature male coming next week as well, so that's exciting. Well, I think I've got 2 females, but the other one's unsexed.
I think we've got 2 tarantula Lears in chat.
2 tarantula Lears in chat.
He's the Cameron has come back, but the secretary of chancellor, some bullshit. I don't think he's the foreign secretary. It's something to do with the money, innit? If I remember right.
David Cameron's come back, hasn't he? Yeah.
I thought he got rid of the secretary.
Nobody voted for Cameron. Nobody voted for this Rishi either.
No one voted for any of them, and that's the way it's going to keep going. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, because if one prime minister's for the country, for the people, suddenly they're out and they're gone.
Well, saying that, I mean, when it comes to voting and all that in the elections, if people think for 1 minute that your vote actually counts, you've got another thing coming because
it's mixed up as they go along.
It does not. And both parties are exactly the same. They're being pulled by the same puppeteer. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you vote in. Your vote doesn't count one single bit.
I heard on the news that David Cameron's come back. It's unreal. But he's long gone now.
Richie said he pulled him in because the general election's coming up.
Hi, Alice.
Is that what it is?
Hey, Alice.
No, I don't vote or anything like that.
Dobby,
Hello.
if your mum will let you, you're going to get one of your spiders out.
All mine is all lights off. I fed them all earlier on, so they're all asleep.
That's always the excuse, isn't it? My lights are off. They're busy.
Yeah,
It's down the hole. They're not out.
I think my dickheads are at. I call them dickheads. They're always filling in the bloody water thing. So let me have a look. See if the dickheads are at.
You're talking about your Panther Beatus, aren't you?
Yeah, Spider Shed. And Rishi wants to get rid of cash and go to digital currency. That means tax will be on all transactions.
Yeah. Imagine how much uproar with the drug dealers that'll be then. What you think people are going to be crackheads are going to be swiping? Yeah, mate. Yeah, take a tenner. Ching, ching. It's not going to happen. You're not going to see them walking up someone with a contactless and a BMW hanging out the window, are you?
You're going to have all these old blokes with their wives going,
No.
who's Deborah?
They're both
You paid her 20 quid at 2 o'clock in the morning. Who's that? It said location Sainsbury's car park, but Sainsbury's is shut at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
24/7 now, love.
he'll have to vote that in, and I don't think the country's going to say yes. Because, like, if you put your kid like 20 quid in a Christmas card, you can't do it, can you? You're going to have to do a digital Christmas card. No, fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be giving your kids what they call contactless payments. You get your pocket money for swiping your card to give them a fiver.
What it's doing though, it's gearing the kids up ready for digital currency when they're like 30, 40 years of age.
Yeah.
Gonna go.
Everything. It's always done.
You are going to go pay for this. It's just so you can keep an eye on all your finances. That's all that.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. It's to track everything you do.
Yeah,
Every
no
tarantula
privacy.
you buy, every enclosure you buy.
Yeah.
Everything.
Hey Ben.
No, both of the dickheads are away. The only one I really have to get out is Drippy, really.
But it's like when when you break your car and Uncle Dave up the road's your mechanic, you won't be able to pay him cash in hand for doing it, will you?
No, I'll go.
So Rishi's going, oh, we'll have a bit of that bit there too.
Yeah.
Have to go through the book.
But I think like you said, Corey, I think every drug dealer in Britain will march on Downing Street, probably with more weaponry than what the military's got.
Exactly. You got to think though that the drugs business, it actually contributes to the economy of this country, and that's going to go down the pan because drug dealers aren't going to take contactless payments.
Yeah, because those old blokes carry on working past retirement, don't they? So they've got the fuel and they've got the 20 quids to go back into the, Sainsbury's car parks.
I can tell you now, there's, if you think about drug dealers and the people above them, there's people above them that have connections within government. That's how the people get the drugs into the country and they get away with stuff, and they're going to have backhanders. There's absolutely no way that this digital currency is going to come into play. Not a chance.
There's people get away with a lot of things for knowing certain people, and that's all I'm going to say on that.
Yeah.
Anton, just watch. They might tax you on your flump collection, says Michael. If they tax him on his butt plug collection, he's going to have some problems. I'll tell you that.
It's a lot of tax.
That's a hell of a lot of tax.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, income tax and council tax and stuff like that, they only came in after World War II to try and support the country and get the economy back on its feet. And 80 years later, 90 years later, we're still paying it.
Yeah.
This. Oh, no worries, Aaron. Aaron's internet's playing up. This is the strange thing, because I know somebody at the moment that is taking the council's bailiffs to court because he said, he's also studying law. He owes 2 years of council tax and says, why should he pay it?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you sign an agreement, you sign a contract, you're contracted to then do those repayments or pay for whatever service it is.
Yeah.
But he's never agreed to anything.
Never signed a contract. Yeah, exactly. It's the same with that
it's
TV license crap.
It's a debt that's forced on. I don't pay TV license. It's a debt that's forced on you.
Yeah.
And I don't pay TV because I generally just don't watch live or anything on BBC. I don't watch BBC full stop.
Yeah. Well, taxation without representation is illegal.
The whole Yeah, the whole underage stuff with the BBC that sealed the nail in the coffin for myself. I was like, I am.
Same. Exactly.
I'm
Same.
not.
Since then, mate.
And the news that they report is not correct. Apparently, the what's his name? Tony Robinson marched onto the Senator path and forced his way through with all his gangs of men and this, that, and t'other. Yeah, I've seen videos of him politely asking the police to move out of the way so they can go, and the police directing them and making them a path so they could walk quietly down to the centre path to have their 2-minute silence.
Yeah. Do you know what? Whatever you see on the news, mate, it's 50% truth. And it ain't the
Exactly.
truth that you want to hear. It's the truth that they want you to hear. It's not.
They're trying to make out that Muslims are wrong at the moment for doing the Palestine protests. And I know a lot of us are annoyed because they did it on Remembrance Day. But if they hadn't have done it on Remembrance Day, there wouldn't be nowhere near as much attention on it. And for me personally, I feel like Russia and Ukraine kicked off, right? So Russia went to Ukraine, and we went, oh, fuck me, we better help them. You know, the UK were there. Yeah, take this tank, take this weapon, take this, take that, take the other. And then a couple of months later, because you start thinking, oh, yeah, well done, well done to the government. You're doing a really good job there, And then it comes out that Ukraine have majority of the world's grain stores, which equates to a lot of food and a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
So then you go over to the Gaza, where Hamas are supposed to be, and obviously Palestine, and you take a look, and there's not much of value over there. So there's not much grain. There's not anything for. There's nothing that the UK can go, oh, I wouldn't mind a bit of that. And then suddenly our government just literally turns its back on what's going on and couldn't give a shit.
Come on, what's going on? Is this a political chat, or are we going to talk about spiders again?
Yeah,
You
sure,
love the
that's fine,
political
then.
chats,
Yeah.
Charlie.
I hate politics.
I do, but I'm going to break down your points one by one if we carry on.
Go on then, do it.
No, I'm not. I'm not fucking doing it here. Not the place.
Do it.
Not the place.
The UN have been poking and prodding at Russia for years. The UN agreed to stay, I think it was it 2 countries further towards us, away from Russia, and then the UN have gone closer by another one, and now we're putting weapons on their doorstep. Of course they're going to do something.
It's all about money, what they can get out of it. Doesn't matter what war it is. Remember that oil war? Like, it's all about money. It's all about what they can get.
If I had a problem with somebody, right, and it was a serious one, and I went, look, we'll just leave things be. I don't like you, you don't like me. You stay over there, I'll stay here. And then he comes and moves 2 doors away. There's going to be an issue, isn't there?
That's it. Yeah,
And it's the same with the UN and Russia. It's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, let's go back to spiders.
Go back to spider chat. So you're Caledonia. Are you doing anything?
Before we provoke Charlie into really going for it.
See you, Ian. Take care.
Night, Ian. What you got going on, Charlie?
Me? I actually just built a fucking nice enclosure. Actually, really happy with that. I just brought some new.
Hold on. Let me put you on big screen. Fuck, he's too eager, that boy. That's a real beard. Before any of you say anything, it's real.
I don't know how good the quality is, but I brought this fucking really nice sand shit, right?
I know what's going in there.
Do you?
Yeah.
Go on.
It's for hobbits.
Huh?
It's for a hobbit.
A hobbit? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Frodo's.
Is that round door? It's a hobbit.
Hold, isn't it? Yeah.
I like it. It looks cool.
Michael said that's not real Scott, it's rusted Brillo pants.
Anyway, yeah, I just bought this like sand stuff. It's proper nice, just for not to use as substrate, but just to scatter over the top. It's for my African species, make it look a little bit
African,
more naturalistic, and got a little bit of slate. Yeah, it's just nice.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Up where I live.
That looks good.
Etsy is fantastic if you guys don't use it for little bits like that.
Yeah.
For
Well,
little
I-
bits like what? Sorry, Charlie. Bits of slate.
Yeah, well, the slate I got from Garden Centre, but this stuff, like, I've been dying for something like this for ages, like almost orange sand with little bits of stone in it and stuff. So I brought some few bits from Etsy. This stuff's quite nice as well. It's just like dirt with little rocks in it and shit. I don't know.
I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Spider keepers get excited about dirt, don't they?
We certainly do.
That needs more
Yeah, this is
substrate.
my Harpac. This is for my Harpactira caffreyana anyway. When she arrives, hopefully
Nice.
tomorrow.
Where'd you get that enclosure from?
All of my enclosure, well, sorry, not all of them, but most of the ones I showed you are all from Mantis Den. They are
Those
my
acrylics?
favorite. Yes, they are my favorite enclosures, and I use
How much are
them.
they each?
So from the show, you can pick these up for 20 each. So at the shows, they're fantastic. I think online they're about 20 something. The big ones that you saw my planted pokies in and stuff, they're 34 online, but 30 at shows, I think. But yeah, I just like them because they let in light from everywhere.
Yeah.
So I can't stand when there's no light going into them. I think they look shit. They're fantastic for displays. The only downfall I'd say about them is that they let out water from the bottom unless you seal them. So all of mine are sealed with, as you can see, I use brown silicone. You can't see it. That's how good I did it. I use brown silicone at the bottom, and that holds it together, and also just it means water doesn't drain out. So yeah,
Nice one.
Is that a Loch Ness Monster's head in there?
exactly. Yeah, the real Loch Ness monster.
No way.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's
amazing.
a little bit of wood. I don't know.
The
Yeah, it's
British
quite
British
funky.
Museum's been looking for that.
Yeah, well, fuck them. Yeah. So here's another one. But yeah, these are the biggest ones. Oh no, they do one bigger now actually, I think. But yeah, these are called NFM, so not for mantis enclosures. But they're pretty awesome.
Very good. They look good, David.
Yeah, and I've had ones planted for about 2 years. The ones that are planted, and they haven't buckled, they haven't warped. Yeah, and they've had literally roots growing in them. So if they
Notice
get
that with thinner acrylics, they seem to warp with humidity, don't they? It's end up with
yeah,
gaps.
exactly. Well,
You have to
I
get a
mean,
decent supplier of them for them to be any good. And Mantis Den
Definitely.
seems to have put the nail on it, you know?
yeah, you're definitely right, mate. Because I mean, I've invested so much into Mantis Den. A lot of my baboons are in them, so it wouldn't have mattered so much. But with the ones that I have my pokies in, they've been in there for years, and the humidity is always up in them. So if they were going to warp,
That's what I was going to ask you. What's the humidity like in your ones that you've got?
I don't know exactly because I don't have hygrometers in them. But I mean, I spray them twice a week, I'd say.
And they hold it well.
Oh yeah, I would say so. Well, I got hydro balls at the bottom, so that would slowly release the humidity as well. But yeah, the plants in there are absolutely thriving, so I'd assume that something is going right in them. But yeah, highly recommend Mantis Den. The only other shout out is Neo Rep. These are really good, but I always shout out these guys. They do these little sling enclosures. Here's another dictator there. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, these are great little sling enclosures. And then they also do slightly bigger ones. I think NeoRep have the best value arboreal enclosure for like juvenile to small adults. I don't have it in here, unfortunately. It's in my room, but
That enclosure you just showed, Charlie, that's got a magnetic latch on it, isn't it?
yeah, mate, exactly.
Yeah.
Neo reps are good, to be honest. I like Neo reps.
Yeah, they're really
Got a
good.
magnetic latch on it, which is good. Yeah, bang on.
Yeah, now I made my floor all dirty.
I'm using Insta aquariums, the glass ones for my small juveniles at the minute, but I've got a load of custom aquarius ready for the adults or when they get to sub-adults.
Yeah, I like custom aquariums, and I have that one that you saw. Oh, actually, I've got a few. Actually, I've got two here now, because my friend had one. But the only thing I don't like about custom aquariums is they don't stack. That's my biggest complaint with them, and they are quite heavy, but they are very
Yeah,
nice
they are heavy,
incursions, and they're fantastic people as well.
Yeah, they are good.
Dirt everywhere now.
What are you showing us there, Scott?
Oh, it's just moss, literally.
I like moss.
But it's dried, so I've just sprayed it down. So hopefully it picks back up again.
Put yourself on big screen, Scott. Oh, you weren't showing something.
Eh? No, I wasn't showing it. I was just quickly spraying that.
Charlie, you remind me of that comedian out of 8 out of 10 cats.
Which one?
I can't remember his name. He's got the same beard and moustache and hair as you.
I'm not sure.
What's his
Which
name?
one that is?
Not Sean Locke. It's the funniest
Oh.
one. I can't remember
I know who you mean. I think.
his name. He's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I think I know who you mean.
Is that him that wrote Him and Earth? He starred in all as Dan. Is that what you're on about? With the black
I
hair?
can't remember his name.
Oh,
It's uncanny.
I don't remember his name.
Uncanny.
I always call Charlie a young David Attenborough.
Who was it that said that the other day to me? Someone said that the other day, weirdly enough.
It's on a live stream. I think it was Dobby who said it.
Yeah, I think someone else called me David Attenborough's son in the group chat. Oh, maybe that was Dobby, actually.
That was Dobby. That was when we did the live with you, and you were showing us absolutely everything. I think.
Oh, yeah, and there was someone literally yesterday, I think, that called me David Attenborough's son in...
Oh, probably Dobby in the WhatsApp group.
Wait,
No,
are you not David Attenborough's son, then?
I wish. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Wish because... Not because my dad's bad, but because I'd like to meet David Attenborough. That'd be sick.
Aaron, is your internet working again, Aaron? If so, then there you go. I promised it could pop up. We've got about half an hour left, so.
Bastion got.
Hey, Mark, what are you using to film there, mate? It's quite high up. It's like a nanny cam.
What?
Oh, have you got your phone up on a shelf, or is it like CCTV?
No, it's right, yeah.
He does all his OnlyFans on his iPad.
Oh, right.
Shh. That's only for the women to know.
It's studmuffin at onlyfans.com.
Yeah, that's the one.
But you make a fortune. That's how you got your tarantulas, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean.
Hey, Aaron, you okay?
Hi, mate.
Hi, guys. Hello.
What's up, Aaron?
Aaron, if you turn your phone sideways, you'll feel the screen.
I don't know what I've done. I've got myself a pain in my leg. Yeah, I've just kind of stretched my leg, gave myself a bit of a cramp. Ooh.
Yeah, if you want more pain than that in a different area, get Mrs.
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah,
Daily pain.
Wait,
You want
wait,
a pain?
wait. 2 seconds.
Aaron,
Yeah.
Hannah says hello.
Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Michael says hello.
Hello.
Tarantula Leah says hello.
Yeah.
Bastion says hello.
Yep.
And Hannah says, "Is Aaron naked?"
Yeah, hello. Yeah. Hello, guys. Yeah,
Aaron,
yeah.
the girls think you're naked. Get a t-shirt on. Get a t-shirt on, Aaron. The girls think you're naked. Aaron's awesome, man.
He's on the wrong live stream. Should be on Mark's OnlyFans.
Link says hello, Aaron. Bastion says, love Aaron. This is the problem. No matter who's on my live stream, as soon as Aaron comes on, the comments just go mad for him. He's more popular than Charlie G.
He's the best looking one on the stream.
Every day.
Hello, guys.
Aaron,
Yeah?
the girls are going mad for you again in chat.
Wild.
Yeah, hello. Hi. Hi, everybody in chat.
Give Mark.
He's a superstar, absolute superstar, and he's going to Brighton, isn't you?
Woohoo!
Yep, yep.
See you at Brighton.
So if you go,
Yeah,
if you're going
I'm gonna
to
be at
go to Brighton and you see Aaron, go and say hello.
Give him a cuddle. He loves it.
But don't do it randomly
Definitely.
because that might
Definitely be
scare
at
him.
Brighton. Don't worry. I definitely will be at Brighton.
Aaron, it's still here.
That's good then. That's all right, mate.
It's still alive. We'll get you some small feeders from Brighton for it as well.
That's okay, dude. That's okay, dude. No worries. Yeah, yeah. I can't wait for that spider. I can't wait to get it.
Bolty says that's the one from all the way from the United States, Aaron. You got fans over there as well now. Says, what are you looking to be getting at Brighton?
Yeah, the Balfouries. I do want to try and get a male curly hair. Oh, wait. Let me see it. Let me turn this down quick. So what I do want a male curly hair, and I want to get a male Balfouri. If I could try and see, I'm going to try and see what I can get there. I'm going to try and see what type of spiders I can get, what ones I can breed with. Just try and see what I can do. I've got to wait for them to mature though. I've got to wait for them to fully mature.
Well, Aaron, if you watch the live stream on the 25th, we're giving away a curly. Might be a male.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Free postage.
That's okay, man.
Giving away a few actually on the 500 member milestone. We're giving away a Birapes as well.
Well, yeah. Well, like I said, if I'm lucky to win the male, I'm lucky.
That's it. Yeah, you might be.
Yeah, because
He's got Birapes coming.
Got the female curly here. Got the female.
You're getting a male to breed.
Yeah, I want to try and breed them. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Definitely, yeah.
Bunch of curly babies.
Yeah.
Erin, Leah said, does she get a cuddle at Brighton?
Who?
See, he gets all the girls.
Leah.
No, what's the secret, Erin, mate?
Well, so yeah, of course, if you want to give me a cuddle, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, free cuddle.
I'm getting one now.
I'm not really much of a cuddler.
Aaron, Ling wants one as well.
I just don't really cuddle much. I'm not really a cuddler. I just don't. I like to shake hands.
Aaron, in all seriousness, would you like people just to come up and say hello and no cuddle?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
No.
It's up to you. If you want to give me a handshake,
No, Anton.
cuddle. It's fine. It's fine.
What's Anton?
Oh my God. Mark, you ready for this?
Well, if you don't mind, Erin, on Brighton, I'm going to come and find you first. I'm going to come and shake your hand and get a picture with you.
Mark.
Yeah, that's okay, dude.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
What?
You're going to be the most disappointed man, well, me and you are, on the planet.
Only family shutting down.
Tarantula Leah and Ling are going to give Aaron a cuddle at the same time.
An Erin sandwich.
Oh, drop the lid.
Eh?
An Erin sandwich.
An Aaron sandwich. He don't even know how lucky he is.
So yeah, guys. Look here, guys.
Oh, night, Jason. Jason's off to work. Night, buddy.
No, Jason.
Scott,
Have an easy shift, dude.
Thanks for those donations, Jason. Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, give me a big screen, Scott.
Aaron, turn your camera again. Turn your camera.
Yeah, it's a female curly hair.
Only if you turn your camera. That's it.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh.
Hold on. We've got Charlie's legs. There we go. What we got there, mate?
Right,
yeah,
beautiful.
Female curly hair. She's right there. See her?
She's a beauty.
Yeah. So yeah, is that right? Is that all right in that stuff? Is that all right? Is that okay?
Ling says we'll have to give double hugs throughout the day. I think you might have to find a third one to join you two if you want to get your arms all the way around myself or Mark.
That
Well
looks
done,
great,
Ian.
that Iron, mate. Looks
Well done,
great,
Ian.
yeah. It looks perfect.
Yeah. I made like a little hill mound. You know, like a little bit of a hill bit here. Yeah, I made like a little bit of a hill. I put
Spider shed, just spit on it first.
And yeah, it's all right. Yeah, that's okay. That's right, though, isn't it? Look, see.
Yeah, it looks great, that Iron.
That's all
Spider shed says I'm going to cuddle you from behind, mate. It's okay. I'm 19 stone, 6'4". You'll know it's me. You'll feel a small prick in your back.
She's nice though, ain't she? Though? She's beautiful.
I'm
She's
5'11"
beautiful.
and about 17
Beautiful,
stone.
Is that the hobby form or the Nicaragua?
Which one? Which is which?
Is it the hobby form, Curly?
Or true form?
Scientific name. The what they call it by scientific name? I can't pronounce it properly.
Something like that. Yeah.
Teliticato.
Yeah, it's one of them ones.
Tit
Yeah, it's a common curly. Yeah.
tit cattle or cow boob?
It's just a common curly hair, isn't it? Is it the common one?
Let's have another look.
Yeah.
Let's have another look.
It looks like it.
So yeah. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's a true form, that, isn't it? The hobby form.
I suppose it is. Yeah.
True form is
That's what you
Nicaragua.
said, yeah.
Hobby form's hobby form.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'd go hobby on that, to be honest.
I thought there was Nicaragua and then there was hobby or true or whatever. I thought true form was hobby form. I thought
I've
that's
never
what they
heard
was,
that.
but obviously
Never
they're
heard that
different.
word before. Never heard of it.
Bolty says it could be the Honduran.
In the Nicaraguan, in that one a little bit like gingery, a little bit browner, I think.
Bastion, the hobby forms and the true forms, if you put them side by side, you can see the differences. The true forms have a lot more gold and curly hairs on them than what the hobby forms do. And the hobby forms generally are crossbred, or they've got crossbred genes dating back in their history at some point.
Right.
Because years ago they used to obviously crossbreed.
That's nice to know.
Yeah, and here goes.
As in humans used to crossbreed them because it was just easy just to do that and sell the slings and find the correct. What's that one?
OBT sling. It's my OBT sling.
right.
You like
Oh,
it?
nice.
Watch your fingers with that one, mate.
It's only a little one.
Yeah, you're all right at the moment.
I don't know.
See it move just there.
Yeah, lovely.
It is hard to see because it's only a small spider, and it's very hard for the camera to pick it up though, ain't it? It's a little bit hard.
Bastion, there's going to be naturally occurring hybrids. I would have thought at some point, not very often, obviously, but Bolty, do you folks not call the hobby form Honduran? No.
Yeah, and also guys,
also,
we've got the bad boys. Let's look at the bad boys again. There they are.
Hey, the piranha.
Piranhas, yeah, there they are.
Yes. They're almost as famous as you, Aaron.
That's beautiful. Look at them. They're gorgeous.
Aaron, we've got about 10 minutes left before I've got to call it a night because my lad's kicking off and I've got to go sort him out, unfortunately. But you have got the last 10 minutes to show us what you got, dude. It's
okay, mate.
It's
Aaron's
inverts. It's all right, take time.
Reminder as well, quick guys. Yeah, a quick reminder. On Thursday afternoon, I got my open mic night. So if anyone wants to join it, tag along.
What time's that, Aaron?
Yeah, it's on Thursday afternoonish.
Afternoonish.
Yeah.
I might possibly be at work, but if I can I might be able to sneak a good 10 minutes with you. I'll try and Skype somewhere
That's okay, man. That's okay, man. That's
or
okay,
do
man.
something. If one of the moderators could put Erin's Tarantula's link into the comments, I will love you forever and a day. Where's the snakes today, Erin?
Snakes. She's here. Reem's here.
What snake is it?
Um,
Let me see if I can find Erin's channel if they're not going to do it.
I'll get one of my spiders out to show next time, Scott.
let me get.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Run.
let's have a look if she wants to come out for a minute.
Yeah, Mark's got some stunning
I want to
stunning
see the, I want
spiders.
to see the Tapenaceous that he's got.
The Rusty.
Yeah, the Rasty.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's it. You got a big snake there, Erin.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Tarantula Boy 1998, and it, Erin?
Yes. It's on that channel. It'll be on that
Jesus,
channel.
what are you feeding that snake? Small children?
Hey, Tash.
Big girl. No, I've seen it.
Hey, Wolfie.
That's beautiful, mate.
She's beautiful, ain't she?
Yeah, beautiful. Just giving you a
Yes,
kiss.
She'll give me a kiss now. No.
There we go. I am literally that. I've just put Erin's link into the comments. If you could go and give him a subscription, show your support, that would be absolutely awesome. Get your notifications turned on for that Thursday live with Erin as well.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay, guys. Yeah.
We went live on your channel last weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Well-
we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
If I can make it, I will. But I've got to take Pete's missus to the hospital on Thursday for something really important. So if I'm back in time, I'll jump on. If not, I'll have to do it another time.
Yeah.
I've both got it.
Mark, yeah. Mark.
No worries,
like I
man.
said, no worries, man. No worries.
Spider Shed subbed. Wolfie says hello, Erin. See, it's always the girls.
Hello.
The girls love him.
Yeah.
I thought Stud Muffin Mark was up there, but Erin, I think you've gone past him.
You glow out.
Do you want me to get a spider out quick, Scott, before we go?
Yeah, go on then, Mark.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Scott.
Okay.
Yeah, Scott. What happened?
Yeah?
Was, I was on Mark's live the other night, and Greg said that on Thursday, Aaron. Try Thursday, mate, because there's no one will be going live on Thursday. So that's what I'm going to try. I'm try Thursday, mate. Definitely, definitely.
I have got one bone to pick with you though, Erin. Who's your favourite YouTuber?
Out of who?
Out of everybody. Out of all of them.
Probably Tarantula Collective, Richard. Definitely Richard, Tarantula Collective, definitely.
Who's got the better beard, Richard or me?
Ooh.
Beard
You dare!
Ooh.
You dare! You dare!
Oh.
You what? That's it. I'm not going Brighton. No beer for you.
I'm only messing with you, Scott. I'm only joking, dude. You know I'm joking.
Oh, cheers, Wolfie. The other ginger beard says, but I've got a picture of me and Richard together, and mine's longer and thicker.
Yeah.
I do want to breed from her. I want to try and get an egg clutch from her. I do want to try and breed him and have some baby snakes.
There you go, Scott.
Give it a try.
To be honest, Aaron, I'd wait a couple of years to see what the climate's like, because people have been getting rid of snakes.
Scott,
I know what you mean, mate. Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to swap you with Mark for 1 second, Aaron.
That's okay, dude. No worries.
There we go.
It's out of
If you're
shot,
watching
Mark.
at home, do not handle.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. What is it, Mark?
Panther Beta Centinius.
Thank you, Hannah.
Oh, you're brave. Look at that.
Stunning.
But what does yours smell like, Scott? Mine's like sandalwood at the moment because it's L'Oreal stuff I put in
Beautiful,
mine.
mate. Beautiful.
You know why Mark pulls out New Worlds? Because he's hoping they flick a few hairs on his head. Do you know what, Mark? Sandra's going to nick your seat one day and she's going to be so itchy. We had a show in Colorado this weekend and it was 80% ball pythons. People were trying to give them away.
Wow.
I'll try and get on your next live, Erin, like I said I would, but I've got some work being done in the house on Thursday. She's a beauty, Mark, says Michael.
That's okay. No worries.
Thank you, Michael. Lovely spider, that Mark says. Spider shed.
God.
I'll be in Erin's live, says Bastion. Yes, brother.
Yeah. Scott,
Yeah.
Scott. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I do want to do is try to do a live stream with you. Yeah. With you, yeah.
Okay.
With you again and Chris, and try and get another person, yeah. But it won't be an open mic night. It won't be open mic night. It'll only be just be us on screen. I want to try and do that, yeah. Is that
Okay. Yeah, I'll speak to Chris.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Who else do you want on?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite UK YouTuber? Do you want me to ask them?
That'd be me, wouldn't it?
Mark. What about Mark? If he has the time for it, Mark can if he wants to, or Leah from Unusual Pets, or anybody else. Anybody else wants to come up that night? But
If you do it like Saturday afternoon again, then you're not clashing with anybody's live stream, so everybody's free.
Yeah.
And we can ask everybody and see and we'll see what Saturday everybody's free on.
Yeah. Or Charlie can do it if he wants to. Or Jane from Greenland's Creatures. Try and ask him if he's up for it. You know.
Jaden's your favourite, isn't he? UK YouTuber.
Yeah. Yeah, he's all right. Jaden's all right. Yeah. I do like Jaden. Yeah.
I know Jaden. If Jaden's free and not working on a Saturday, I know he will come and join you.
Yeah.
No worries, guys. No worries.
I know if Leah's free on a Saturday afternoon, I know she would as well. So we'll get everybody together and I'll message them and see when which Saturday we're all free.
I can always share it on the post on your invert page, can I? Always put it on there, yeah? And they can
Yeah, of course you can. On the group, on the Facebook group, Scott's Inverse Army. Of course you can, all the time. Any YouTube links never get deleted on there. Bolty, I'd enjoy joining you. The time zone difference is vast, but I might swing a weekend thing. I don't do the lives at the weekend. I've always done them on a Tuesday. Mark does a Saturday evening or UK time, 8 PM onwards. But you're more than welcome to join any open mic nights, Bolty. More than welcome.
Scott. Quickly, I want to show you something. For a minute. Look, have a look who's just come out. They've just started coming out now.
Oh, nice. Hey, Nameless.
Yeah, the communal. It's like,
Hey, Nameless, how you doing, mate?
And one of the communal Balfour has popped out.
He's come out tonight. He's having a little wonder, I think.
Got ya. Saturday. Erin's going live on Thursday afternoon at some point, and then we're all going to organise to join Aaron on his channel one Saturday afternoon.
Listen, guys, like I said, guys,
So I'm just going to put his link back into the comments so you can head over and give Aaron a subscription. Oh, night, Leah. I need to head off. Work in the morning. Much love to you all. Have a good night, guys.
Bye, Leah.
Hi, Leah. Take care.
I won't rush you guys. I'm going to rush you into things. Like I said, it's up to you guys. It's up to you. It's completely up to you. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're up to, you know.
We're always up for it. Just need to find a Saturday where we're all free.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
And then we're away. Right, I've literally got about another 4 or 5 minutes, then I'm going to have to close the stream, unfortunately.
You'll be seeing more of me on these live streams in the next couple of months coming up, especially with all these giveaways we're going to be doing. It's not to collect money. We're not doing anything for charity at the moment. It's literally just to give viewers a tarantula, people who can't afford them, people who haven't got the opportunity to get them. All you have to do is be a viewer. First one's on the 25th of this month. Going to give away 4 tarantulas to 4 lucky viewers. We're just going to pick you randomly from the viewers list, and we're going to send you a nice tarantula for free.
That's good. I've shared that Facebook page that many times. I actually had an inbox off somebody telling me to stop. I've already.
Well, it's nice. The more people know about it, the more people are going to get a chance to win.
I lost track of how many I invited.
Yeah, I've seen a lot joining from your invites, to be fair, both of yours and Dobby's. You got quite a few people to join up, which is good. I think we're at about 270 people now. We was only at 52 the day before yesterday, so we've got quite a lot coming on.
Awesome.
But we're going to be doing live streams at every member milestone, and we just want to give away, give to the community, give whatever we can, and it's all free postage as well. No one has to buy any raffles or anything like that. It's just we're going to pick you, and you're going to win a tarantula.
That's why I like to do the giveaways, to give something back to my channel members and that, because I could never pay them back for what they do for me.
Yeah.
Without them, I probably wouldn't have a chance to go after shows and that.
Yeah.
And, you know, get what I need. And,
Channel members make shows possible. I don't know 2 ways about it.
I couldn't do without channel members.
Half the videos wouldn't happen here if it weren't for them, to be honest. Because I wouldn't be able to buy KineMaster and Canva, StreamYard.
The problem I had, I did my last giveaway a day before that Coventry show, if you remember, Scott. So I didn't have that many people on there to give it away. But yeah, I give away a David Spentalorus on there, if you remember.
Britain says, Corley, you sound northern like us. Where are you from?
I am from Manchester.
Manchester United or Manchester City?
Oh, don't swear at me. Manchester United all day. All day, every day. Red, red, red.
Oh.
No, Red's Liverpool.
No, they're not. No, the true Reds, Man United.
Liverpool.
You're saying Manchester wrong.
It's spelled with an L, isn't it? L-I-V.
You're pronouncing Manchester wrong. You're saying it with an L, but it's with an M.
Yeah, it's Liverpool.
Manchester.
Liverpool.
That's what you should be saying. Anyone who's a Man United fan, get over to Tarantula Keeper Society. Get on the live streams. Win a tarantula.
You just had 1 extra sub and 20 unsubbed.
To be quite honest, I've never been a footballer. Never.
Alan says I thought Arsenal were red.
I'm with you, Erin. I'm not really a football man,
Not
to be
really
honest.
I'm not. I was thinking, please don't ask me how many times Liverpool have beat Man U, because I ain't got a fucking clue.
not many. Not many, mate. You're not missing now. Not many.
You know what I do like? Basketball. I do like LeBron James. I like
BKB and the UFC is what I'm into.
Yeah, I'm into motocross. Me, I can't stand football, to be honest. I do support Man United, and I watch the World Cup when they're on, when we supported England. But otherwise, I'm into my extreme sports, mate.
Yeah,
I'll watch the World Cup if we get like near the end of it. But
used to do
failing that,
yeah.
Not very often.
Yeah.
Did you do jiu-jitsu? Was it?
I did Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, and a little bit of judo, and a lot of stand-up.
Right.
Susan, who's Chelsea? Is that the pensioners?
Not quite as northern as us. We're in York. Both of us Gunners, says Critter Dan.
It could be worse. It could be a Forest fan like me.
I did offer Chris a bare knuckle for charity, but I don't think he's up for it. He has got a good punch. He has got one decent punch. And he hits those bags that come down. You put a pound in. He can get into the 900s with that one punch.
Is he tall enough to it then?
Chris
Yeah.
is 6 foot.
Is he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I thought he was on a stepping stool behind the northern creature.
No.
From
He's just a big lad.
Oh, right.
But like I said, he's got that one good punch. But I reckon I could get in about 4 before he lands that one.
Ooh, sounds like a challenge coming on.
Guys,
And
guys,
Before-
I've never been knocked out, so
by any
That
chance,
beard
have you seen
cushions
Space
the
Jam?
blows.
A new legacy.
never used to have it.
Ling
Eh?
said he's 6'3".
No, he's not.
Chris is 6'3".
No, he ain't. He's not 6'3" at all.
I'm 6 foot. I didn't think he was taller than me.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, guys. By any chance, have you seen the Space Jam film, the new legacy that came out 2021? Did you see it?
No, mate.
Not yet. Is it a good film?
Yeah, it's got in it the NBA players and the Looney Tunes. It's got
Oh,
that
the
in it.
Uh-huh.
Space Jam.
Yeah.
I've seen the
Yeah,
old one.
yeah,
I don't think
the
I've seen the new one yet.
The old is gold, mate. I can't be watching the new one. I watched about 10 minutes at the beginning of it, and I was like, nah, I'm not having it. You can't beat the old one. Sorry, but
Michael
Space
said,
Jam.
I'm 6 foot. Chris is about the same height as me. Michael Taylor's 5'9". He's not 6 foot.
I thought he was 5'8".
Is he 5'8"? I was giving him the extra inch.
Extra inch. Every man needs an extra inch.
I'm good.
All right.
Speak for yourself.
Right, on that
mate.
note, I'm going to dip out, guys.
Speak for yourself, Dobby.
Yeah, guys. Like I said, guys, go and watch it. Go and check it out. It's just quite a good film. It has got all the NBA players in it.
Chris is absolutely 6'3". No, he's not. He's not 4 inches taller than me. He's like an inch taller.
Right, guys, I'm a dip out. I will speak to you all later.
Yeah,
Take care, mate.
Later.
He's drive tomorrow.
No, Charlie, take care,
See you
brother.
later, guys.
See you
Thanks for
later,
having me, Scotty.
Anytime, Charlie.
And yes.
And it's Scott, not Scotty, you dickhead. He's gone.
Don't forget. my
There's 2 women in my life that get away with calling me Scotty. The third one was the Avon lady when I was a kid, because she was just, you know what I mean. She used to come in and say hello, Scotty, and I used to run upstairs all shy on that.
Scott, when's it ending?
Shy now.
What's what, Aaron? In about
When's it
30 seconds. In about 30 seconds. What? What's up?
Yeah.
Did you want to say anything to everybody before we head off?
So yeah. Two more words.
There, Michael.
Brighton. Can't wait for Brighton. Yeah, and my stream will be on Thursday afternoon, so quite late-ish. Not yet.
Latest on a Thursday. All right, dude.
Yeah, late afternoon, because in
So if you subscribe to Aaron's channel
people are busy.
and
So I wait
get your notifications on, ready for Thursday.
Yeah.
And if you see him at Brighton, come and say hello.
That's all right,
I'll
guys.
see you at Brighton. Get a picture off you, mate. I'm going to get a picture and a handshake off the big man.
And always
No problem.
Side of the river.
don't just run up to Aaron and give him a cuddle. Ask him first. Most important.
Obviously,
Mr. Coop says Dobby, wrong side of the river, mate.
Oh, Mr. Cooper.
Hey, Cooper.
I'm a Notts Forest fan. He's all about Notts County.
Chris says I'm
Family from
6'3", you fucking wanker. You are not 6'3".
He's not. He's never.
He is an heel.
He's not.
Coventry.
He's like, I'd say he's 6.3 centimeters, but height wise, he's not
But more
6.3.
More 5'11" when I seen him. At,
I'm
Coventry.
5'11". I reckon he's about bang on 6 foot. Yeah, I'm going to bring a tape measure to Brighton then.
Yeah, he had heels on at Coventry show. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, that's what Michael just said. Yeah, Chris, we said red heels. I'll bring tape, darling. He says. All right, sounds good. We shall measure Chris at Brighton. So if you want to find out if Chris is actually 6'3" or 6 foot, like we all say he is, head over to the CFPN. We want to sell you Tiny Slings table, and that's just a running joke with me and Chris. But yeah, we shall be over there measuring Chris.
You know what you need to do before you do it? You need to look at the bottom of the tape measure because it'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm just gonna leg kick him in the side of the knee. He'd be about 4 foot tall then, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I'm just going to read it in one more time. 25th of November, live stream giveaway, free tarantulas for 4 lucky viewers.
On the Facebook group or your channel.
Keeper Society will be
Tarantula Keeper Society. There we go. Again, you know, Chris couldn't be on screen tonight because he is really, really unwell. Bless him. He is having a bit of a shit time of it. So with him still watching, just get well soon, brother. Get that lemsip and everything else down here.
Yeah, get better soon, Chris.
Some honey and lemon down you, mate.
Yeah, it's got
Scott,
Latvian too.
do you want a biscuit?
I'm not coming all the way to you for a
I
fucking
thought
biscuit.
he was offering you a ginger biscuit then.
I'd be on the way for that. Ginger biscuit and a Yorkshire tea. Off we go.
Sandra told one of them Yorkshire teas,
I can't
and
see
she
in the
bloody
biscuit.
hated it.
You can't beat it.
Who hated it?
Sandra, she said it was horrible.
Oh,
I've always said she's got no taste.
Get that anywhere you want, Mark. Get that anywhere you want.
Spider Shed's got an AGN molting currently. Awesome. Hey, Moon.
Nice.
Moon also says, hi, Aaron. Hi, Dobby. Hi, Corley. Hey, Mark.
Hey, guys.
Hi, dude. Yeah, hi, dude.
Chatterbox Scott, I'm down. One hit and you're out. Yeah, right, mate.
Chris is
You can-
challenging you.
The thing is, when he hits it, is a little build up to it. Do you know what I mean? I'd be in straight with the uppercut. He'd be like, "Who hit me?" Boom, gone.
We should get the wrestling mat out when we get to Brighton.
Nah, I don't drink tea.
Get the gloves out.
There'd be grass outside. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, get the gloves off.
You're going to be a cut man, Dobby.
Oh.
He'd be a ring girl.
Guys, yeah.
You think
Oh.
Guys,
We-
think he'll be allowed to
Guys,
Oh.
wear violets or her his age?
guys, watch me, quick. Watch me.
Night, Bastion.
No,
One
Bastion.
of them. Yep.
Right, we shall.
And memes.
I'm gonna have to end the stream because the enemy has just messaged again to see if I'll go upstairs and help sort out there because he's having a bit of a shitty time. So he probably just wants a cuddle or a cricket bat, one of the two. But
That was good for you.
Probably both.
probably both, yeah.
Good luck. It's nice speaking to you all and seeing everyone and getting to
Appreciate you
come
coming
live
on.
tonight.
No, I appreciate you coming on. Yeah, definitely.
That's okay, man.
And you, Aaron. Cheers, Dobby. Cheers, Mark. Right, night, everybody. Take care.
Night. Bye.
Good night.
We will be back here again this time next week. Mark is live on Saturday at 8 PM, so make sure you also check out Mark, the Spider Guy. I think if you're watching this and you subscribe to me, you'd be subscribe to Mark anyway, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flipping out, so. But night all, night Osman, night Spider
Bye.
Shed, night Moon, night Bolty, night Anna, night everybody. Take care. Bye bye.
Good night, boy. Good night, guys. Good night. See you later, guys. See you later.